Let's go. Let's go. Week 7 of MDL, Symphony Division. Yeah, 3 days back to back because I had to catch up. Because with the holidays and stuff, I was a bit late. But now, we are up to date. So we're gonna watch the first battle. IMDstroyR. This is one crash. So on the left we have IMDstroyR, on the right one crash. So again, if you don't remember the teams, here are the teams: Darkrai, Guard Shop, Scizor, Blastoise, Fizandipity, Rotom Eat, Mesprit, Sableye with Terra, Ogerpon Teal, and Conkeldurr for IMDstroyR. And for one crash, we got Gouging Fire, Tinkaton, Rillaboom, Epowdown, Azumarill, Umbreon, Maushold, Alucha, Lucario with Terra, Greninja, and Azelf. So now, let's watch on one crash side. Here we go.
Hey everyone, it's One Crash 4, and welcome to week 7 of the MDL League. Last time, we kind of looking at a turn one power-up strategy with Alucha. Now we face the ID, because now our ratio is 2-2, 3-3. 3 wins, 3 losses. Now we're in the deficit. We really need to win potential both games if we want to make it through, or just get a good ratio for it. So basically against IMDstroyR, and his team is pretty darn terrifying. So I'm bringing Greninja, Gouging Fire with... Hold on. You're supposed to hold... Double check. Yeah, he's supposed to have Lumberry. There you go. We have Lumberry on our set, which... Honestly, do I really need Earthquake? Because I feel like Thunderbank might do better for this one, now I think about it. Let me double check. Thunderbank. Do we need Thunderbank if we have to face Blastoise? Like, he's the only one weak on Electric, but... Honestly, I think I'm just good at having Earthquake because I like to hit Fizandipity and everyone else for it. Yeah, I think I'm good on that. So we go at that. We are going to want to stack Sippo Zuma just so we can take a Steel Mask Ogerpon. We have Tinkaton with Pickpocket, Hippowdon with Mimoy, and one of the newest recruits at Final Recruits, Maushold, where we drop Scarlet to replace the Maushold and Lucario, which apparently Tiny Sleep is actually has a move. So now I have 2 now. Alright. Got that all set up for it? I'm such a nerd. I'm really ready to go for it. Alright, let's see what it brings.
Sableye. I love that thing.
No Ogerpon, so once again, I think it's not going to come in handy.
Yeah, that's for real. Now you lose superpower because you wanted Sap
That would be completely useless.
Yeah. Sad. That's sad.
But I feel like we're going to lead with...
But wait. Does Ogerpon was supposed... Well, outside of Azumarill and Powdown Greninja-ish, it's not a really good matchup for Ogerpon to do a lot of damage. So because look, you have Guardian Fire, you have Tinkaton that can resist stab, Alucha can do a lot of damage, Rillaboom can resist it. So yeah, like...
Good Ninja, let's see what he wants to go with. Call me crazy. Because he can't Willow with me. Let's go with...
Sorry.
Okay, he's leading off with Rotom. Okay. Start with some music clip it. What's the song? Nah, I don't know. Let's go with... No, Maruji. Okay, not that. What's the boss one? Nope. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, I kind of would be going for... Galdin. Just give it Scarlet. Just give it Scarlet. What do I call? Let's not do anything too crazy. Okay, that's way too soon for it. Goblin is this guy. Okay.
On the wing, I guess?
You have Encore, so I'm just gonna do a beat clash. Yeah, as much damage as they can at this point. Although no sensitivity is not a cost quickly. No sensitivity. I mean, you can stand Dragon Claw now at this point.
Well, E-Crash would have done more.
Dragon Claw's gonna be a better move for it. Now, the tough part is if he switches into Flash Blade to Shell Smash, that might be problematic. Thunder Wave. All that on my way. That's why we have this for our item. Okay. Also, no sizzle either. Big pun, and that is Blastoise. It's leftover, so this is not effective Blastoise. This is super defensive.
Maybe flip turn here.
Actually, I should have
keep the momentum.
Tink. No, he has Guard Charm. Work ahead. Gonna do this a lot. Golden is probably simply coming in at this point. I know that Isaac is going to tank up the few hits. Now that your hit counter is going to be very handy for most of this fight, but I wish I might get a Stone Edge to a Fire Bank. He's up. Give me a Goblin would be good. I feel like this item is going to be like
I'm doing
the way
whips.
he's playing it. That is super defensive.
At least you know you're faster. Well, I mean slow.
Yeah, every bit of shit as much as we can.
Yawn is a very annoying move. I will be honest.
How does it look at? Yeah, Max. Honestly, I just realized something. Jab, and it is Garchomp. Okay.
So I just realized most people that have a fairy type put Herbal against Garchomp. Same thing last week with King using Forges with Herbal. Like, looks like you're getting predictable, my boy. Always like Dragon with ground type,
yeah, I should have
and Hazards most of the time, most of the week.
Yeah, people are just saying. Okay, this is... I was correct. It was Choice Guard. both of them making that play. Gotta get rid of Parrot somehow. He's just good if he could be hard at this point. Sucks. Alright, gotcha. Oh man. That's bad. I'm not with you on this. My god, we just keep sprinting!
The faster you can have one for Ice Beam, that's for sure. Earth, so go cut a chunk. Work, that's fine. We go for victory here. Can you bring roll down? Well, if they power down, say yeah. Ooh, crit. Doing some damage before leaving. So here, I think you go for something that's faster than muscle. Or Conqueror with Mach Punch. Plus now you have Flame Horror activated. No Ghost type. So free Mach Punch. Putting the power down, more chip, the burn plus the sand. Yeah, another turn of burn and sand.
Yeah, everything as cheap as I can.
So now what you have left to manage the Conqueror. Conqueror can chew. And Drain Punch will do a lot. Is the reflect is still up? I'm not sure. If it is, Drain Punch back, heal these the damage. Then can go for maybe a Mach Punch. Oh! Last dice? No, Garchomp.
Okay.
Get more chip of skin rocky element.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Plus send. And you also don't have well, you have muscle, but you need to tidy up to remove the rocks. So basically the Gouging Fire is almost down.
I should have dropped a Dragon Ball.
You can come back one more time.
Knew it. This time we go to my walks.
Oh, more hazards.
I don't think it has something that help me.
So now the muscle is down. Muscle, Gouging Fire.
Need a little bit of chip, but that's all that matters.
Now I understand the thumbnail of
Now I'm going to say I'm actually that bother. Now I know you'll move that.
Give me one sec. I'm just gonna find it for you. Right here. That has made a lot of sense now. As you can see here. Can I see it bigger? Or whatever. Yeah, Garchomp is the king of passive damage. So now it makes much more sense. So let's go back. But that thing did a lot of passive damage.
Now I know your moveset.
Down.
Which much damage are you on?
Yeah. Gouging Fire is dead. Gonna come back.
Well, the Gouging thing can work somehow.
If you bring Greninja, you have to hope to go for... Oh, Grass Knot? Okay, yeah, that's fine. if it is what do you call Battle Bond?
You got him.
Oh yeah, that's Battle Bond.
Watch, I hear the thing now.
Can you reverse sweep? That's one of the mon I need to draft soon, by the way. So if you've seen me in another draft, I might have it. It's literally my favorite Pokemon, like one of my favorite.
Again?
Maybe you have to go for water shuriken.
Well,
well, doesn't matter. Oh no, it matters because if it's side screen, yeah, it's better to remove that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a sweep at this point.
I think you should have to go for the Hydro Pump, but maybe not. Like 15 will go to 30.
Now to a ninja
hits,
slide
120.
The Galbox up.
Or 150. You can do a lot.
And we'll load the dice too.
Let's see.
1,
2, 3, 4. Oh, he needed 5. He needed the 5. He needed the 5th one to be able to kill. Could have been a reverse sweep from Greninja.
Logic, it was a correct play. It's just unfortunate the low dice didn't get the kill point.
Then Conkeldurr will kill, I guess. He will kill and get killed.
I did get enough chip on him.
Oh, we did? He's been alright.
But man, I almost brought it back. I just tried to could go with it. Actually did go for a substitute.
He just needed 5th hit. The 5th hit to get it. And here you're going down for sure. What's funny is almost at half and never get like a physical move, like a direct move. It's only because of the hazards and rocky helmet stuff. And you have no switching. So you can just go for overeat. Or you go for full switch. What? Garchomp? Another rocky helmet damage. And rough skin. Yup, Garchomp. King of passive damage. Let's check the damage here.
The helmet was such a good tag.
Oh. Okay, Gigaton Hammer doesn't count as a contact move. Alright, didn't know that.
The Thunder couldn't even touch him.
Oh, benam.
I'd get extremely lucky if I'm having this.
Oh,
okay,
you got lucky. Now, no, play rough is better. Gigaton will, well.
Okay, if I got the 5th water stroke hit, I think I could have
check.
sweep.
I have to check real quick.
Oh, I want substitute.
Huh?
So I want to take a blast off or in place of.
Gigaton anymore is 160
yeah,
times 1.5 divided by 2, 120. Oh no, it's divided by 4.
I think I made a lot.
Yeah, a playoff was still better.
Yeah, I think I can play a lot. I think I could have won that too. Yeah, Gaudier doesn't have a dude boost.
C'est quoi?
Sounds like a spike to piss him off.
C'est pas moi qui joue.
I just couldn't get the antidote got rid of at that time.
Damn. Garchomp put a lot of work, man.
Like,
just with hazards.
Yeah, I could have Haluto instead of Mousehold.
Oui. Tu veux la musique de quoi? Fly Raijin. He's talking about like pure juice. Donne-moi 2 secondes. You want to see, we hear the music.
What up, now it's GokeyGamer, coach of North
Oh yeah, oh,
wait. MDL, this week we're finally going up against none other than OnesieBanette, which is absolutely crazy, I believe if I'm correct.
Attends. Alright, so Gokey against OnesieBanette. Alright, so on Goki's side, we have Linderus, Incarnate, Primarina, Iron Crown, Talonflame, Demon de Second. Talonflame, Lycanron Dust, Araquanid, Alolan Mach, Crocodile, with Terra Hydrapple, Drivloom, and Magnezone. And for the OnesieBanette, we have Elephant, Linderus, Styrian, Latias, Manibus, Etran, the NC, Swalot, Passimian, Decidueye, and Terra Regieleki, and the Dunsparce. By the way, Swalot, I just realized like Swalot is really good for defensive mon. Plus, you got a lot of utility, knockoff, toxics, and stuff like that.
Their name is the Soul Scarlet.
Encore.
I feel like I'm remembering that wrong. Why am I remembering that wrong? Anyways, we have the teams. Very, very scary team. Thankfully, no Dunsparce is here, but we do see Terra Ice Regieleki. So, which is kind of what I expected. I was expecting your Ice or Ground, and I thought Ice made more sense. So that's very good to know. Very excited about this game, though. Let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to see Palafin, Lando, Diancie, Decidueye, Passimian. Okay. No Swalot is very nice. No Heatran is amazing. And also no Mandibuzz and no Latias. Okay. Very interesting. I was fully expecting Heatran to come. I thought Heatran had a pretty good matchup into me. I mean, yeah, I did have 2 waters, but still. Alrighty, so. If you're Terra Ice Regieleki, let me see Araquanid, because I am Choice Band Araquanid. If you are, let's say, Thunderbolt, or let's say Supercell Slam, why not? It does Okomi if you opt to lead with that, but I also have Crooked as a pretty safe swap into that. I also have, let's see, Oil Spill. I also think Araquanid punishes Palafin, switching in, because nothing wants to switch into a Liquid Banded Liquidation. So I think I do really want to lead Araquanid here, and I also feel like if they do lead the Regieleki, I don't think they're going to click Supercell against me. Especially when I have a Crocodile. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I do really like this lead. I think Banded Araquanid makes a lot of sense here, so I'm going to go ahead and confirm it. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Very, very excited about this game. Holy crap. I still can't believe I'm actually battling 1Z. It's so much fun. Alright, let's see what ends up happening here. I am a very offensive build. This is a very offensive team, so I'm very excited to hope to see it pop off. Let's see what they want to lead off with here. We are going to see on my opponent's end, it's going to be Mayhero Ryan. That's Passimian. Okay, so Passimian is the lead. Passimian, Liquidation has the chance to one-shot you. Probably not, but it has a chance to. So I think what I'm going to do, we could see a knockoff here. I think I'm just going to click Liquidation, though. Do I think you click Rock Slide here? Rock Slide. It's 49 to 58%. I could definitely see it. I'm going to go ahead and click Liquidation. I think we're just going to click the button. We're going to see a U-turn. Okay, that makes sense. So this is a decent chunk of damage. We took me down to 255.
Whatever coming in,
so let's see,
we'll take a lot of damage from that.
So yeah, it's not banded. It's probably, yeah, silent, I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. The Decidueye comes in. So we're going to go off for Liquidation here. Boom, boom. That's not a switch in. We'd love to see that. Yeah, that's great. I love that. Okay, so the Decidueye took a lot of damage from that. I'm very excited about that. I could go into Hydrapple here. I think Hydra makes a lot of sense. Let's see. The Decidueye. Spirit Shackle does a decent chunk of damage. Draco Meteor will kill.
I think a lot of Mux is better.
Oil Spill's a pretty free swap, and I'm trying to think. What do we need?
Focus Punch?
Was mainly the Regieleki, but I also have Magnezone for Regieleki, so I think I'm going to go Oil Spill here. They could go for a knock, which would kind of suck, but
wait, for who? I have to check because why Focus Punch? Etran? The answer? No. I'm not sure why, but okay.
Doesn't force.
We're still
should be
on
fine.
something.
Yeah, this should be fine, I imagine. We are going to see a Spirit Jackal, so this is not going to do that much damage. Let's go. And this also reveals that it's physical 366. Oh no, I can no longer escape. I'm a muck that can no longer escape against the Decidueye. Let's see, 366. That took me down to like 12. You're not adamant. Yeah, okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna go for a knockoff here, knockoff for free.
Yeah.
We're gonna see U-turn, that's just more pivoting. Alright. We're doing alright. We're doing okay so far. I'm very curious to see what wants to come in. It's probably gonna be Lando if I had to guess. Lando makes a lot of sense here. They could be very Ice Punch though, so I could see them not going to Lando. We could see Passimian. We're gonna see Shinko Windy. That sounds like a Lando. That is a Lando. Alrighty, so we're gonna go for a knockoff.
Imagine you went for Ice Punch.
Boom. Does a decent chunk of damage. And we get the poison, which is awesome.
Poison touch.
So Landorus, Therian. We're gonna knock off the lefty, so you're a bulky set. That's good to know. I'm honestly pretty tempted to go for an Ice Punch here on a U-turn, or Rocks. I think them setting up, especially if you're lefties, I think you're going for Rocks. I think that makes a lot of sense here. So let's see here, Earthquake. Earthquake will probably kill, but, can I punish that? I could go into Crooked, but I don't want to go to Crooked on a U-turn. I could also go to Hydra. I don't want to go into Hydra on a U-turn either, though, because that would be pretty rough. Do I want to lose my AV here? Not really. I don't think you're going to let me stay. I don't think you're going to predict me to swap, and if I go for an EQ on a Hydra switch, that's very heavily punished. So I think I go for Ice Punch here, on either a knockoff or a Rocks. U-turn could suck here, but I think I'm going to go for an Ice Punch here. Where's the Rocks? So we are going to immediately punish this Lando. This is amazing. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it's still going to do quite a bit. Boom. Ice Punch, bada bing, bada boom. That is perfect for me. Okay, so, we're going to see them take our Poison Chip. I think they're going to let this go. I think they might go for EQ now. We could see a knock. Could see a knock. We could see an EQ. I could go into Crook. I don't think you're going for a U-turn, so I think I might go Crook here. What gives me the most momentum? Most momentum gives me would be, I don't want to lose the Life Orb on Hydra. I don't think that's very valuable. I think, ooh, this is so tough. This is very tough. This is a very tough situation. I think the best play for me to make here is going into Crooked and Intimidating. So I'm going to go to Crooked and with the Intimidate. I think this is the best overall play, especially if I'm fearing a knockoff. That's how I mean fear is a knockoff right now. So we're going to go to Crooked. We see the Pointed Stones. That's fine. Alright, let's see what they go for here. We do see a U-turn. Okay, that sucks. It doesn't do, like, too much damage, though. We're probably going to see maybe the Palafin switch in. We could see Palafin here. Let's see. Palafin, if you're the base form. Flip turn is 54 to 64%. if you're the base form and you're adamant, you're gonna see Mahiro Ryan. I think that's actually Decidueye. No, that's Passimian. Okay, so Passimian comes in. That tells me you might be choice Scarf then. I think it makes a lot of sense if you choice Scarf here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and swap. I could swap into Siren on a CC. How well does Siren take this hit? I knew Passimian had a chance of showing up here, but I knew it had a chance of showing up here. We should be able to take anything this thing wants to throw at me, and if you don't go for U-turn, this is an amazing situation for you. So I'm gonna go into this Pokemon. We could see Landers.
Basically, you need to have
I
drop out to Terra Fairy as soon as possible.
Alright, we're just gonna see U-turn. Okay, that makes sense. So U-turn, we could see Regieleki come in. That was a crit. That's unfortunate. We could see the Decidueye return as well. I think the Decidueye makes a lot of sense. This is a very... Yeah, so right now he's got momentum, which sucks. The sooner I can get rocks up, the better, but that's gonna be harder with Crook being chipped, which is unfortunate. It's okay, though. Landers is already very heavily chipped, which is great. I'm a big fan of that. They're taking their time to think, so they might be worried about this being like a choice Scarf set against the Decidueye, which is very interesting. I'm very interested that they haven't gone in straight into the Decidueye. And this is not the Decidueye, this is Regieleki, actually. Interesting. So Regieleki, let's see your Thunderbolt. I really don't think he clicked Super Stealth here. I am at 236. I can take a... Well, not reliably. Okay, never mind, I can't take Thunderbolt. I think I go Magazone here, right? Magazone is just always a play. I'm gonna go Magazone. Magazone should always be my switch in for this anyways, because nothing Regieleki can do can hurt Magazone. This is the main reason I have Magazone in the first place, so I am very much okay with this. Let's see. Landers being so heavily chipped is amazing for Magazone late game, I will say. Magazone is looking really, really nice here. I don't think they go for Volt Switch on a Crook. I think that's very greedy if they do that. They could, but I don't... Okay, they do. Wow, okay, fair enough. Alright, that does a lot of damage. Was that a crit? That was a crit, okay. A bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. We could see Landers come in. I don't think so, though. I think it's probably going to be maybe the Decidueye. The Decidueye switch makes a lot of sense here. We can also see Passimian. Passimian makes sense here. Yeah, Passimian's going to be the switch. Okay. So last time, I need to keep this thing alive, unfortunately. So I think this time they are going to go for a close combat, and there's not much I can do about it. What do I do here? The sooner I can get Hydrapple and Terra, the better. Let's see. Passimian. Scarf. Close combat is 39 to 46%. I think I'm going to have to go into... I think I'm going to have to bite bullet and go into this Pokemon.
You might be able to if you want to rock on it though.
I think that's crazy if you click U-turn on the Magazone. Let's see what they do here. They click U-turn. They click CC. Okay. We got this play right. I think you're choice. I think you are choice. That is my assumption. So I'm immediately going to just Terra, and I'm going to go for... I could go for Giga Drain here. Decidueye could be the switch. Landers could also be the switch. I think switching to the Decidueye makes the most sense here. So if I'm Terra Fairy, the Decidueye comes in. Terra Blast does over half to an offensive Decidueye, so I think I'm just gonna click Terra Blast here, actually. Yeah, I'll just click Terra Blast here. I'll Terra and click Terra Blast. This also could possibly not be Scarf. Nothing that they go for should KO me, though, which is pretty nice. I'm a big fan of that. I would really love to get Hazards up as soon as possible. If I can get in a position where I can get, whatchamacallit on the field, Crook, and go for Rocks, probably against Diancie, I think it makes the most sense. That would be ideal. We're gonna see Silent Zuka. That's gonna be... Is that Decidueye? That is the Decidueye. This might kill the Decidueye depending on the rolls and stuff like that, which will be very interesting. So we're gonna go for this.
Don't think it will kill from that range.
And we are going for Terra Blast here, which might just straight up kill the Decidueye, which would be really solid. I would greatly appreciate that. We're gonna go for Terra Blast, bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's see here how much damage this does. Does it kill? It does not. Okay. But we also reveal Life Orb. So I'm gonna immediately swap here, and I'm gonna go into... Oh, is that Citrus Fairy? Citrus Fairy. Okay, fair enough. You should die to another one, though, so that's okay. I'm immediately swapping out, obviously, and I'm going to go into Oil Spill. That's just my free swap. Landers can't switch in here, so this is fine. I need... Let's see, Diancie is the problem Pokemon. Diancie's the problem Pokemon. This is so hard. We see Roost. Okay, fair enough. So we do see Roost here. Okay. That's really solid, actually. I think I just click Knockoff here. If Landers wants to come in, it can. Yeah, if Landers wants to come in, it can. I click Knockoff here. We see U-turn, obviously, that makes sense. I think Landers is going to come in and get a sack. I think that makes the most sense. I kind of wish I was Rocky Helmet now on Hydrapple. That Rocky Helmet, I almost ran Rocky Helmet on Hydra. Let's see, we're going to see that's Lando. So Lando's going to come in and it's going to die to the Alolan Muck, which is great.
Gone.
That's great for me. So Knockoff, Landers dies. Awesome. So, we could see Diancie come in here. Diancie switching in would be a bit of a problem. I would be concerned about that because Muck can't really punish Diancie that well, and I've seen the Terras that Terra Diancie can, or well, Terra Diancie, it's not Terra, but I've seen the Terras that Diancie can do. I don't have a lot of ways to punish that, except for Poison Touch. So I think, I mean, I do have, okay, I have Magazone. Magazone is the way I can punish. Because, yeah, Flash Cannon is going to do a crap ton of damage. If I get one Poison off Diancie, can't set up Sweep Me. So that will always be my play. So Diancie, I think, is just going to really struggle in this matchup. We're going to see this Pokemon switch in. Okay. I think here, let's see, I do still like having Oil Spill around. I think you're going to go for U-turn, though, on the Hydra. I think we're going to go for U-turn on Hydra, right? I think that makes the most sense. So do I stay in? I think I do when I click Knock.
I will go for close combat here.
Yeah, I need to wait. I need to start punishing, constant switching. That's what I need to start punishing here. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm okay with Muck going down here. Because the main checks that Muck were here for didn't show up, so I am okay with Muck going down. We're going to see U-turn, okay? Doesn't kill, so something is losing the item, and it could also get Poison Touch.
I think close combat here will have been better.
Really awesome here.
Just to nuke that thing.
I don't think this Decidueye comes in on a knockoff potential and also getting Poison Touch.
But yeah, I drop all.
But I don't think it's coming in here. We could see, I think Diancie
is already Terra now.
That is going to be Diancie. So Diancie switches in, we're going to go for knockoff here, boom. Wait, knockoff whatever item it has, the Power Herb, so it's a Meteor Beam set.
Oh yeah, Meteor Beam, 100% guaranteed Meteor Beam.
I think I'm going to go for Ice Punch here. I like Ice Punch here, just so that way I can get some more damage and either freeze or poison, both of which would be really, really solid here. So I think I'm going to go for that play. I don't really need Muck anymore, because it's not a switch into Decidueye. So we're going to go for this play. We get the poison. Let's go. Muck is leaving his mark. We love to see that. Okay, Neuroxener Power should knock out Muck here. It doesn't because Muck is the greatest Pokemon known to man. Oh my god, I love Alolan Muck. That's crazy. I'm going to go for a knockoff. I'm just going to go for knockoff for fun. And then here, if they don't switch, if they either switch out, lose an item, and possibly get another Pokemon poison, or this gives me a free switch into Crook, we are going to get the free switch into Crook, which is great. We're going to see Trick Room, actually. Okay, very cool, very, very cool. I was wondering if they were going to bring Trick Room here. I think Trick Room, I think that's going to hurt them in the long run, though. I do think that's going to hurt them in the long run. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's going to hurt them in the long run, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to go for another knock. We're going to see a Meteor Beam. Okay, so we see Meteor Beam, we see Earth Power, we see Trick Room. Okay, we're going to go for knockoff here, bada boom. Nice. Now, what I
Ooh,
could
a
do
crit.
here, actually, we know they're going for Meteor Beam. I could switch into Magna Zone here, take the hit, and then switch back into a Lone Muck to stall out Trick Returns. I'm gonna do that, actually. That sounds like a good plan. Alrighty. We're going to Magna Zone here. Diancie is a terrifying Pokemon, but I'm very glad we knocked off the Power Herb now. I was wondering if Trick was going to come, so that's really cool. Oh my gosh, Magna Zone!
Oh.
Magna Zone, why? Magna Zone, oh my god. Diancie's powerful.
That did
I'm
so
very powerful.
much.
I'm sorry, Diancie, I underestimated your game. Okay, so you're hurt by poison. Ugh. Okay, I didn't expect to take that much. I'm gonna go back into my little muck and sack it off here. Alright. Let's see. How do I beat Regieleki now? Regieleki's the problem. Regieleki is the problem. Let's see. Diancie is going to go for Moonblast. Fails the Moonblast. That's fine.
The Moonblast are power Meteor
Do they
Beam.
die from poison here? They do. Great. Okay, so Diancie's off the field.
And
That is perfect.
Trick Room.
Trick Room end this turn? It does not. So I'm going to go to Hydrapple here and I put Draco on whatever wants to switch in. That is great for me. That is fantastic for me. Silent Suzuka, that's going to be the Decidueye. I'm okay with that. We're going to go into Worms, and I'm clicking Draco. Every single time here I click Draco. That is the freest button click I make here. Draco Meteor is going to nuke something off the face of the earth. Hopefully, the Decidueye dies. It doesn't. Man.
Ooh, that thing is so bulky.
We're probably going to see a roost here. We see Spirit Chapel, actually. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well played. Twisted Dimensions return to normal, I can't escape. Yeah, I guess that was a mistake then. I think I have to hope for a crit, unfortunately, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what, it's fine. I meant to go for Draco, but it's fine. Let's see, yeah. Onesie played this really well. I won't lie. Onesie did play this really well, I'm impressed. I mean, by boom, does a lot of damage. We are going to die to
That
this.
did less.
Yeah, that was smart. Really well played. I messed up on
Oh
that.
yeah,
That's fine.
he did
Alright,
Draco
so
first
that's
turn.
fine. Again, if I get one crit here, then this Decidueye dies. So we're going to go for this. We don't get it, unfortunately. I should have gone into Arachnoid. Arachnoid was the Pokemon I should have gone into here. So that was a mistake on my end. Yeah. I messed up. I messed up by going into this Pokemon. Fair enough. Okay. How do I win this game?
What?
Okay. I think... I don't know if I can, actually. I won't lie to you. I don't know if I can win this game. I might not be able to. Yeah, this is tough. This is very tough. Do I go
You have to win
Moon?
Crook.
How well does Arachnoid take a hit from the Decidueye? Not
Well,
very well.
depends.
I think I have to set up webs.
Does the Trick Room
Yeah,
still
set
up?
webs. This is tough. This is very tough. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna set up my webs, and pray to God we don't die with Spirit Shackle. We might die with Spirit Shackle here. Maybe I should have gone to Crook first. Yeah, this is very interesting. This is a very interesting game. I'm pretty sure that Pissimian is Choice Scarf. That makes the most sense to me. In which case, we are going to really heavily struggle getting through that. I think we do straight up lose to Regieleki and Scarf Pissimian. I don't think there's a way I can beat them, unfortunately, as much as that sucks. We're gonna see Spirit Shackle. Does that kill? Hopefully not. Let's go, Arachnoid. I'm so proud of you. Okay, you no longer escape. That's fine. I don't care. We're setting up our webs. So we set up our webs, and I'm just going to go for a... I have to go stick web here. I can't switch. We're going to see another Spirit Shackle. This is putting in all the work. I'm going to go... I have to go into Crook here, and pray that we can live a Leaf Blade, it looks like. I do think you're more defensive. That is something to keep in mind. We're going to go into Crooked. That makes the most sense. We should be able to take whatever hit this thing throws at me. So that should be fine. I think here I'm just going to go for Roar. That's what I'm going to do. And then whatever wants to switch in, we could see a Defog here as well. I could see Defog being an option here. If Defog's an option, then that sucks. We'll see, though. We will see. I don't know if you run Defog on this.
Maybe it was just hard
Switch.
switch.
That's all you've seen. You probably have Nebraska, but you could have Defog, actually. You really could have Defog. This is going to be very interesting. I'm very interested to see what they go into here. I don't think Regieleki is choice, because if it is choice, and they went for a Volt Switch against a possible Crook Switch, that's pretty crazy. I'm not respect if that is the case, but that is also pretty crazy. So I'm very curious. This is a really tough match. We already see the swap, so something is switching in here. What is it going to be? It's going to be Pissimian. We're going to roar out of Pissimian. Climb the Sticky Web. Okay. So depending on what switches back in here, we're going to see the Defiance. Okay, that's actually good to know as well. Okay. We switch that Pokemon out. We could see
That would be nice.
Regieleki. Okay.
With
Regieleki. You have to swap here. You do not. You have to swap or you
Oh,
Terra.
Roots.
You have to swap or Terra here. Regieleki. Can you kill me if you Terra Blast, Terra Ice? Is the question. You can. Depends on your spread. I think it looks like it depends on your spread. Do I want to set up Rocks or do I want to Roar? I want damage. That's what I want. I'm gonna go for Knock. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Knock. I want damage. We already see the Terra. I think we lose this, unfortunately. Really well played by my opponent once again. But I'm trying to think. Yeah, this is tough, dude. This is tough. Let's see if we live this hit. We might not. We might. Let's see. Crossing fingers. Here we go. Do we live this hit? Survey says. Boom. We do not. Okay, I think that's just GG's then.
Be
I think
calm.
that's just GG's. Unless. I'm trying to think. Is there any way I win this? I don't think so, unfortunately. I think there's zero chance I win this. I think there is absolutely zero chance I win this game. Because. Yeah. Is there a way? Is there a way to win this? I don't think so. I think I lose. I'm trying to think a way. How do I win this? How do I lose this? I think. Oh, this is so tough. Let's see here. Decidueye. A Steel Beam will straight up kill Decidueye, but that's not the threat. I think do I Flash Cannon or do I Thunderbolt? I think I Thunderbolt. They're thinking too. I think. Yeah, we see a Volt Switch, but also confirms that's choice. Is that a crit? No. Wow. Okay, so just straight kill. Okay.
Yeah, but with
let's see. There were a couple crits that matter, but I also got
Meteor
some poison
Beam, you took a
that
lot of
mattered,
damage,
at the end
so
of the
for
day,
sure
this should be a choice
think the Regieleki
Pissimian.
left you at that
makes
range.
sense. Who could have guessed? We might be able to pick up a singular kill. Probably
If
not,
it's
though.
Scarf,
Unfortunately, it do be like that sometimes. I'm gonna go to Cyrus.
that's
and,
crazy.
Yeah, really well played by my opponent. I should have gone into
Wrong shot?
Grenade onto the Decidueye.
A poison
That's what I
gem?
should have done. That was really well played by them. I should have gone into that and done that. I'm gonna lock myself in the Moonblast. That's my only option. You ever see a gunshot thing miss?
Oh,
my
missed the
gosh! Let's
gunshot.
go. Let's go. All right. So low-key choice specs might be able to do something here. Low-key choice specs might be able to do something. I mean, Regieleki comes in and kills me. Regieleki comes in and kills me, right? Surely Regieleki comes in and kills me. Surely Regieleki comes in and kills me. Yeah, that's Regieleki, right? Yeah, that's Regieleki. I mean, it'd be crazy.
If you
It'd be
live.
crazy. Volt Switch. Okay, yeah, that's the right play. Yeah, and we die. Okay.
yeah,
So this
never
will
mind.
lose 3-0. Really well played. By
Never
my opponent.
mind.
I know I keep saying that, but yeah, my right play should
GG,
have been that.
Thibaut.
I knew that Rocks was going to be an issue.
Next battle, Rocket Mike against Maki. There we go. So the Sun team. To the left, Mike. Great Tusk, Walking Wake, Arma, Thunderous Incarnate, Ishun Lilligan, Snorlax, Ninetales, Cantonian Ninetales, Livani. By the way, I dropped Livani. So yeah, we have some changes, by the way. I dropped some mons. I dropped Room and Livani to pick up Vital Volt and Registeel. Mike had 2 points left. He decided to pick up the Livani. Cherry as well dropped a bunch of mon to pick Sneasler, Lantern, Wheezing, and Comfy. He dropped an Amerstarian, and I don't remember the other one. But yeah. So yeah, he did pick up the Livani. Instant team can be very nice. And Maki didn't change the team. So Dragapult, Sneasler, Klefki, Donphan, Superior, Galarian Moltres, Oricorio, Garganacl with Terrashiyu, Vaporeon, and Indeedee. So let's go into the battle now. I love the animation. You know why? Because I did it. Well, I use a template, of course, but...
Alright, hello everybody, hello, welcome. This is Mike, and this is week number 7 of the Meloida Draft League. This week we are here to face Maki and their Las Vegas Jet streams. Yeah, fun stuff. We, as usual, they have a very scary team. They were the 2nd overall pick and they got Dragapult, which is fun. And, you know, we do have a Sun team and they have a Terrachiyu. So I guess let me go ahead and show you the matchup real quick. Like I said, they have Terrachiyu, and somehow, some way, they still managed to get a freaking round 3 Sneasler. So great. Those 3 alone are going to be a pain in my butt to have to solve for this game. So I'm very excited to have to do that. Davion says the rest of the team is okay. Klefki has her stacking Nightmare, which with Dragapult that do make a very decent combination when it comes to stacking and spin blocking. Donphan is a very underrated physical wall. That thing with physical investment can take basically any and all hits. So, you know, always have to be careful with that. Terra Vaporeon is actually quite annoying for me because I do have a Walking Wake. So if that thing tears into fairies, they basically need to buff my staff, which makes it a pain. But, you know, and it's also very bulky. It can pick it out and it can wish pass. So all in all, is a very annoying Pokemon. Superior without Terra is not much of a concern unless they're trying to bring like a Glacier set, spamming Glacier set. Moltres, same thing. Without Terra is not scary. Indeed, I could see coming just for the Soccer Punch Shenanigans on a potential King Gambit, but outside of that, I don't think it comes. I'm not sure if they get both forms of Indeed or only one. The dog only shows female. If they get both, it doesn't really matter. I don't think they'll come. Oricorio also, I'm not sure if they get all 4 forms or just one of them. The dog only shows Oricorio. By the way, as far as their team, I'm not going to looking at it. I don't think it's coming. Garganacl, though, on the other hand, could be actually pretty good versus Sun team. If I didn't have Walking Wake and a Great Tusk, Garganacl will be a very solid option. If go Terra, it will 100% be coming. But since it cannot Terra, I'm not entirely sure. So, what do I think they're going to bring? I could very much see them bringing the first top 6 on their team, to be honest. The rest doesn't seem very useful. Maybe they'll bring the Garganacl instead of Donphan, but to be fair, you know, it's a toss-up, to be honest with you. I do think Donphan is better. A better Pokemon, Garganacl is a better Pokemon, but Donphan is better on the matchup itself. We'll see. What am I bringing this week? Well, you know, I really didn't know how to approach this game because my opponent does have a very interesting team, and also I've been realizing that the best way to approach my team is from offense, so I've actually been doing a lot of OU laddering with a relatively similar Sun team, doing a few variations on my team, so hopefully we can play better offensively, because, you know, you draft Sun, you should be playing offensively. The couple of games that I lost, I think that one of them at least was because I was playing too defensively and trying to be too cheeky, too creative. Sometimes, you know, the best that you can do is, you know, just do the standard but play well. If we play well, something is actually very, very difficult to beat. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and show you what is it that we're bringing this week. Pokemon number 1 is going to be our Great Toss. It's actually going to be holding a Clover Cloud. I don't know if you noticed, but I noticed sometimes a lot of teams get into overlapping synergies, which is difficult displaying. So I'll give you an example. This team has a Sneasler and a Garganacl, both of which have 2 of the most annoying moves with secondary effects on Darklo and what is the other one called? Soulcure. So, but the good thing for me is that Great Toss is a good switch to both of them. So this is what we're holding the Clover Clock. Again, I don't think both of them are coming, but if they are, they're going to have to deal with, you know, I should be safe to switching into them, quote unquote. Sneasler still annoying. But, you know, this is the best check that we have for it, quote unquote. As far as moves, we're just bringing a very supportive set. The Nature Steel element, because I like to hit hard, especially if I'm in the sun, but we are more of a special defensive set with pretty much max bulk on the HP. We are bringing Stealth Rocks because we want as much as possible. If that you use no boots, I want to know. And also, if it's not boots, taking 75% off on every switching, or at least until it terastallizes into whatever it wants to terastallize, is going to be very valuable. Rapid Spin again, because they do have Klefki, that could be annoying. It could probably be the 1-1, but you know, at least I get the Rapid Spin on his face, knock off his for Dragapult, and removing items in general, and of course, just because I don't want to get my defenses lowered by Headlong Rush. It is funny, I'll say that Earthquake is considered one of the best moves, has always been considered one of the best moves in the entire game, but when you have a Great Toss, like, Earthquake seems to you like a mid move. Like most weeks, you just want to run Headlong Rush because it's so much more powerful, even with the downside, but yeah, it's very funny because, you know, there's some Pokemon that will kill to get Earthquake, so it's funny that this thing has the option to, you know, use such a move in a mid way. Anyway, Pokemon number 2 is going to be our Seth Rollins, Walking Wake. I consider not bringing this at all, mostly because my opponent does have that stupid Vaporeon, which in theory walls everything. That being said, I'm realizing among, you know, building, because I don't do mocks anymore, but among building I realized that if we can get that Vaporeon to terastallize, then the Chi-Yu cannot terrestrialize, which is actually much more of a pressing matter. So we are going to bring Walking Awake to try to force the terrestrialization into the Vaporeon. But the main reason, I mean, the moves are, your general good stuff, right? I will bring for Leaf Turn, but the Vaporeon has a Water Absorb, so, I cannot people with it. That being said, we are bringing Life Force just so we have the opportunity to switch moves. I'm going to be honest with you, this is something, the strategy should be come in, do as much damage as you can. Don't switch out because you're just wasting turns on the sun. Do as much damage as you can, and hopefully the next Pokemon is going to be able to put on, break the rest of the team. So yeah, main reason that Seth Rollins is here is to try to force that terrestrialization into Vaporeon, but it also is able to open holes very nicely. I believe, Hydro Sting on Sun would one-shot the Klefki, max HP Klefki, if they try to switch into a Dragon move or something like that. So, that being said, they could also bring Terrestrialization Fairy, for example, or Water on the Chi-Yu. On either case, if we can predict moves well, we can make decent damage. I should point out that Flamethrower does do a decent amount to the Vaporeon on the Sun. Not enough to do shot it, unfortunately, but, we'll take it. Pokemon number 3 is going to be our Iron Moth Sunwave. First time the whole season bringing the boosted energy. It works well on ladder, not so much when you cannot terrestrialize, I don't think, but this is just a basic, very basic moveset. We are bringing the Free Dance to try to get a speed, a special attack boost since we are boosted speed this week. Mostly they'll speed the Dragon Ball. We should be able to leave any hit from the Dragon Ball unless it's specifically Adamant Choice Banded Dragon Darts. That's single 2-shot set. Energy Ball hits really hard to his counters like the Dumbfan and the Guardian Knuckle and the Vaporeon if they switch in as I get a special attack raise from Fury Dance. I don't normally get those, so we'll see what happens. In the Sludge Wave is, in general, the staff, my strongest staff. It does destroy the Vaporeon if it terrestrializes into Fairy Dose, so, just another check for it. But not much else to say about this. Pokemon number 4 is going to be our Terra Captain for this week. We are bringing Genghis with Terra Normal. Because I cannot decide into what Terra I want to go into versus my opponent. They do have a Chi-Yu and they do have a Snizzler that receives normal Dark Staff, but this just seems super hard, especially at the end. Like, I feel like last week, if I had Terra Normal, I would have had a much easier way to win rather than having to roll on a 75% chance or a crit to win. So we're just bringing your standard Black Glasses Terra Dark setup set with Iron Head for coverage. Speed is enough for the Vaporeon if it doesn't have any speed. Other than that, we're just bulky, we're just sucking at it, right? Not much to say about that. Pokemon number 5 is going to be our Sunsetter because we are bringing Sun again this week, like I said, which is going to try to overwhelm our opponent. We are bringing the Hydro this time because they do not have a Tyranitar or Water Setter, so in theory we should be able to get the full 8 turns on Sun that hopefully we are able to take. That being said, I do have to be mindful that the Chi-Yu loves the Sun up, so, I don't have a defensive check to it, so, just be careful. I try to check it offensively. This is probably going to be my lead.
Ooh, someone started here.
Yeah, probably going to be my lead. It leaves most hits. It is faster than a modest max SP Chi-Yu, but it's slower than a timid one. However, a timid one will need a really good roll and terrestrialize to one-shot me turn 1 with overhit on top of that. So, yeah, the idea is that if they leave with Chi-Yu, as I leave with this, hopefully I'm faster, I can snort them. If they Nasty Blood, I anchor them. If they Flame Charge, their special attack is going to be lower, and then I can battle pass into my next Pokemon accordingly. Whatever it was, just your general stuff. And, yeah, that's pretty much the idea behind these Ninetales. And last but not least is going to be Milady. I think he's one again with just, what has become standard at this point, a live or Floor Field set. Moveset this week is going to be fully offensive. Again, I hate having to realize in Triple Axle, but I need the extra power. This thing just hits super hard in the Sun. I don't know what else I can say. Victory Dance could be lucky the end of the game if we can get one out, but it's a lot easier to say that. A lot of things have to go right for this thing to sweep. So hopefully we'll just be able to break 1 or 2 of their Pokemon before going down. In any case, that's going to be the team. It's fairly straightforward. I just need to play well. I just need to play better than my opponent. They are pretty good. I have faced Maki before. We always have good games. So hopefully this is going to be a fun game. But anyways, we'll see you in the game. Alright, hello everybody. Hello, welcome. We are searching for Maki here. I'm going to say Dark. Gambit. And this is very interesting. They brought Terra Poison Vaporeon.
I'm surprised for Terra Poison of Vaporeon, to be honest.
Yikes. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have brought Terra Dark on the on our guy. On our guy King Gambit, but it's gonna be what's gonna be, right? There's a Snizzler. There is an Indeedee. Oh, yikes. I didn't think the Indeedee will come into this game, to be honest with you. So,
yeah, but you need the speed.
With this lead, though, I think I'll leave with Great Toss and try to either set up my rocks immediately or knock off, because I think they're going to leave with the Dragon Ball or the Snizzler. Yeah, alright, so the Vaporeon Terra Poison means I can only hit it with Icicle. I can only hit it with, what you call that? I can only hit it with a Triple Axle with a Lilligant, so that is interesting. Yeah, okay. Definitely didn't bring what I thought they were going to bring, to be honest. Let me see, Great Toss. Alright, we should probably just get into the game. I want to get time out. My Great Toss versus a potential Dragon Ball lead. If the Dragon Ball is Choice Specs, not meaning it does one-shot unless it's modest. Which it could be. It could very much be. Oh no, it still doesn't one-shot. Okay, cool. Press his Dragon Ball. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Cool.
That cool.
I wish I would have brought Healing Wish, but we didn't bring it, so it is what it is. Cool. They have no hazards removal options, so I think we're gonna Stealth Rock. If they burn me, they burn me. If they burn me, I have to go into something else. I could knock off. If I knock off... Actually, I think knock off is probably better. We're just gonna go for it. If they burn me, they burn me. I'm not supposed to be offensive anyway. Then we draw. Okay. So depending on what it is, the thing will have to be better. That is the Klefki, isn't it? That is this. Okay, perfect. We get rid of your leftovers. Yep. Okay. Alright, I really don't want to... I really don't want to take a hit. So we're gonna go QB. They're probably just gonna wish, but that's fine. Maybe I should have called how much damage that did, but it's fine. We're gonna go to the QB, and I think we can potentially try to terraforce this thing. Melvin Fairy is very interesting. Resistance Skull. It doesn't do a lot of damage, which is good. In here we could either snarl.
Your skulls will be boosted
in
the sun.
Pass, to be honest. Let me
Same
see.
way as
Right,
Hydro Steam. Even Steam Eruption as well.
Yeah, this is just a defensive Vaporeon. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and bottom pass. Just go into our guy. Let's just go into our walking way. I mean, if they switch, right? Oh, they switch, perfect. Okay, into what? Attention. This. Okay. I think we go Gratos on you, right? I didn't see an air balloon. So, probably Gratos is my best bet. Ooh. It smells horrible. Oh, there he is. Okay. I mean, any other day I would go into you, but Drones I don't want to get paralyzed. So, we're just gonna go Gratos and Earthquake. They don't have a immunity to it. So, you know, it should hurt whatever they go for, right? Attack has heightened. Yeah, there's no air balloon. So, an Earthquake shield will hurt everything on their team. In the thing. Gratos versus Klefki. In the
Here
sun.
you can go for the Stealth Rock.
I should kill you. You don't have a very good switch to it. I could also Stealth Rock. I'm gonna Earthquake. They had the Micro Rise, nothing can be done. That is actually scary. That is actually quite scary. Alright, they're pretty defensive. Let's go ahead and Stealth Rock. Still better than Micro Rise, though. You know, put the Stealth Rocks on your side.
Going for an attack move.
Bringing something to just set up on us. Draining Kiss. That's actually a little bit annoying. No, no, yeah. Do we want to go to Iron Mod here? Do we want to go to you? I could just go to you. Actually, let's just go to QE. I mean, if they had the spike, they had the spike. I could have just Earthquake you. That is annoying. What would you go into here, though? Vaporeon is the only thing that wants to kind of set up. If you go into Vaporeon, we can potentially go into you and try to force it to Terra. Or even you. I don't think that they can do much to us. Let's go ahead and Weather Ball. In case I want to set up a spike. Just be annoying. Although bottom passing may have just been a better option. Sprint's offense is definitely not something that I was expecting. But, you know, it's always an option with them 50, right? Okay, sure, just bottom pass. This could be scary. Trixie, that is HU. Oh, no, this is... Okay, that's fine. That did nothing. Holy cow. Okay. How many turns to Sun do I have? I still have 2 turns to Sun. You potentially have... You definitely have a bunch of turns of Reflecting Screens and all that. I'm going to snarl you, actually. If you attack me, that's fine. Or if you try to Wish and all that stuff, I can just try to Angor you, which wouldn't be horrible. We only know it's cold.
Maybe she went for Terra Poison.
Worst case scenario
Solar Beam?
but I think they're gonna try to Wish over here. No, I'm gonna draw. Okay, let's go into Chi-Yu. That'll be really fun. Press. That is the Dragon Ball, right? Yep. This is the Dragon Ball. Okay. It is.
Oh, it's Clear Body. Oh, but say, is that like Cover Cloak?
Unfortunately, my turns of Sun are running out. So I could also see you trying to Dragon Dance on me. I could also see you trying to just do things. Unfortunately, he has... Yeah, unfortunately he has a good amount of turns.
Maybe you can go for sub, expecting
go
the...
go from there. Alright, let's see. They're gonna sub.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Sub, right?
It looks like it is Dragon Dart, really Phantom Force,
that is really funny, dude.
Dragon Dance. Because I saw the leftovers, I was like, why leftovers? And one of the only reasons
song is down, but that is fine.
You should play Dragon Ball leftovers is
that is okay.
Either like a fast bulky one,
something. Just annoying.
With the whips on the wave and stuff like
just
that.
A fish. That is just a fish.
Sorry. Or
so it is not
when you play
boots.
DD.
Okay. So I could go Mothing here and force you to do whatever. I could go into you and then into you. If I go into you, there are fairies. The problem is they still have a lot of turns or whatnot. If I go into you and I just Sludge Wave, I really don't do a whole lot. And if he Psychics, that would be annoying. I could go into you and hope that I'm faster. I know I'm faster than HU, but not all HUs. I think I'm gonna go Living. I'm just gonna play by ear, I guess. Okay. So let's go to QB. At this point, we just need to waste some of the turns of those stupid sprints. This could be many things. Okay. Pull back the Lilligan. If they switch, that will tell me I'm faster. If they stay in, I'm just gonna have to figure out what they do. I am at 257 right now. They're not there, okay. So they're not switching. 257 minus. Hopefully I don't die. But Vaporeon cannot Terrasalight, that's good to know. They're last. 257 minus 175. 175 is 82. My Ninetales versus this Chi-Yu. Your Choice Scarf. Terra Fairy with Terra Blast. Terra Blast. You're not modest, so you must be timid. I feel your choice card. I very much feel like your choice card. I have those turns. He has one. They're running out turns on light screams, which is good. So let's go ahead and bottom pass. I mean, if they kill me, they kill me. They are just choice card, aren't they? But that's good. That means I can go to
Be
the game.
speed tie as well.
Alright, let's go to my lady. And my lady should rip you a new one, right? Litigant versus Chiyu. If you cast Ice Fairy, Solar Break kills you. Klefki, on the other hand, I'm gonna need a couple close combats to kill, but that is fine. Let's go for the Solar Blade here. Yeah. If I go for one close combat, maybe I kill it, but you know, I don't want to risk it. The tension is whatever. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely need more than this to get it. I'm gonna absorb the light. I'm just gonna. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe a close combat will kill it. Light Scream is gone, which is good for the future. We're just going for close combat. If you have Thunder Wave, there's nothing I can do about that. The other Reflect, that's okay with me. Please kill it. No, we Reflect, I don't kill it. At least not in one hit. Maybe in two. We just gotta have to work for close combat here. They are on their way, unfortunately for me. Which makes Lilligan a lot less valuable, but it is what it is, you know. We are gonna get over the close combat, which is good. Alright. You still have to stop faster than the thing, and he didn't set up a light screen, which is actually pretty decent for Wake and for my other guy. For Wake and for Iron Mod especially. I don't think they go Sneasler here though. They can go into anything, really. If they want to fish for Paralysis Maze with Dragapult, they can try to do that. You know, it is what it is. But I couldn't really risk going for the close combat on the guy. Press is this guy. Yeah. No, I get it. I totally get it. Having a Solar Blade kills you from here. Lilligan versus Dragapult. Let's just say you're this. At the very least, he breaks this out. How many more turns of Sunlight? A decent amount. Let's go for the Solar Blade. That's okay, that should kill me. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I have a Walking Way. And you don't have a switch to it right now. At least not with the turns that I have. So I'm gonna take some time to thinking about what I'm doing.
Does he predict?
Here comes the Rollins.
Because of Life Orb, you can think. Maki can think.
Yeah, there's no switch
X or something like that.
Dragon Ball plus Hydro Stream. Unless I have Protect on this team. Which they could.
If you go for Vaporeon first.
Trixie. Oh, this thing dies to 2. Cool, die to 1 thanks to the rocks too. Yeah, he dies to 1. Perfect. Amazing job. Wake. Amazing job. I do wonder what they're going to do. If they're going to this stupid Sneasler, we have to be careful because I just could destroy Scar. Indeed, it will be annoying. Felica. Yes, it's Sneasler. Huh. Do I just nuke you with a water move here?
Is it good? Willing Wish or something like that?
Walking Wake. In the sun. I mean, Draco could kill you. Hydro Stream doesn't necessarily do it. This is male. What about female? You know what? I'm gonna Draco. I'm gonna miss. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's actually fine. That's actually perfectly okay. Wait, no. Actually, that's not good because I ran out of sun. I ran out of sun this turn, but that's okay. That's okay. Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ran out of sun this turn. It's just a shame, but it will have reduced my special attack. Yeah, that's annoying. Sun goes away. Yep. No, I get it. Yep. No, I get it. I have to do this. I mean, your darts. I don't know what the rest of your moves is. If you burn me though, I said that I was fine with me. I'm not too pressed about it. Scream Overlord's gonna activate. They're just gonna darts. Doesn't. Oh, I was like, that did a little bit of damage. But ultimately, it's not the worst. Okay. I have only one.
Imagine you get Flintor.
So I could go for the. I'm gonna go for the Ironhead. I don't want you going to cheat you hard here. If you burn me, I still put a good amount of damage on you. Yeah, this rebel has a decent amount of investment attack. Do damage, I think. Alright, into what? Okay, that's a Sneasler. You're not gonna enjoy this hit. Oh, it is on burning. Okay, I get it. No, I got it. Okay. Do I die to a close combat from here?
Oh yeah, you die for sure.
Versus Sneasler.
You will drop.
Snizzler.
Drop it like it's
Say that
hot.
you are
Drop it
this.
like it's
If I
hot.
turn dark,
Yeah, I'm that
close
old.
combat will kill me.
Remember when I was a young kid?
Unfortunately.
Like maybe 10?
Which
Oh.
how much are you doing
9.
with acrobatics?
Something
Great
like
toss.
that.
Great toss.
No, 10, 10.
Great toss.
Around 10.
Acrobatics. No item. Sorry, no item. 50. No, we'll leave it. Alright, it is what it is, you know? I couldn't. If I let him sword dance, I lose the game. So I really can't do that. Reflect's gone. Oh, there was a reflect. That's the only reason why you freaking leave that. Oh, shit. Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
Great
that's
toss, if you are adamant.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, 57% is the most you can do. Which I don't think I am there. I am at 318. Yeah, I'm way out of the range. So let's go for the earthquake. Freaking reflect, dude. And you know it is what it is. Oh, they're gonna close combat. Interesting. No acrobatics, maybe?
Oh, acrobatic, yeah.
Earthquake's still gonna take care of you. Okay. That did not matter. That did not matter one bit. Okay, what are we going to here? Press. Grapple. Drag pulled. Choice band. That's darts. You're not choice band. We adamant. Darts. That's 81 max. You do not kill, sir. Knock off earthquake. Knock off earthquake. What? That's more. Earthquake. Knock off earthquake. Actually, that's more. Would you switch out? No, there's no way you're switching out. Let's go for the earthquake. How did I kill me? That shouldn't have killed. That was a bad play.
Adamant?
Although I can go to you. What do you still have? You still have the fucking MDL though, which is annoying. I have to go to you. I'm confused as to how that killed me. Oh, you know what? It's because I don't have full. Yeah, but I couldn't let you stop. So that was a neutral play, I would guess. I'm gonna anchor in case he wants to stop. We're just not gonna let you stop us. That's just all that's gonna be. The indeed seems to be the ring standard. Yeah, Dragon Dance indeed. No, sir. You're not doing that to us.
Why encore? Like, I mean, no,
enough,
sorry,
right?
I will rephrase. Why you went encore for
encore
the
for
Dragon Dance? You know you had encore.
I guess you go into the fish. Oh, okay. Alright. Chiyu versus Walking Awake in the sun. If you're a Terra Fairy, you die to Hydra Sting.
Should be faster than Dragapult.
The weird this is going.
Dragapult is low.
Let's go for the Hydro. You should die. And you do. Good job, Walking Awake. And at this point, we just attack. Just attack, attack, attack. Nothing else we need to do.
Yeah, nothing else.
In Diddy. Female. In Sun. Yep, 74 is good enough. I don't care about that. Understand. Oh wow, they forgot about the encore. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, just because I have it, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna assume that I will hit it, right? They could assume that maybe I'm not gonna hit it because I already show it, which is fair. Not giving a Dragon a fucking opportunity to Dragon Dance up. So yeah, we just pause here, and that should be GG's. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Imagine that. I almost don't bring Walking Wake because it will get walled, in theory, quote unquote, by a Vaporeon with Terra Fairy, but
Yep.
imagine that it ended up coming in and
Walking
getting
Wake
what? 4
was
kills?
just a beat.
It ended up killing. Wake kill.
So let's go for the Kings again. Kings, please. Oh, Cherry. All right. Can King do at least one loss to Cherry with this matchup? So basically, Cherry got the Iron Valiant, Jirachi, Cyclosaur, Latios, Comfy, Sinistcha, Weezing, Lantern, Sneasler. Not Sneasler, sorry, Sneasel. And Terra, Gliscor, and Sherledge. And on the other side, it is Pecharon, Samurott, Amurott, yeah, Samurott from Ishiu. Ishiwi. What's up, King? You got Ogerpon, Earth Flame, Iron Hands, Arcaludon, Mamoswine, Forges, and Munchlax with the Terra Torn. Tornterian. Tornidus Terian. Cragonal and Rodom Fan. So let's go.
It's on cause I know I'm a winner. Knock me down, I'm scared of a can. Shooting at What is going on, folks? It is your boy King, owner of King County Mel's. Back at it again in that MDL Season 8 Symphony Division. We are 1-5 going into this battle with a -15, so not doing very good. But we are going up against your boy Cherry for Week 7. He is undefeated, so you know what? We're just trying to knock him down. Maybe some there's not an undefeated coach, so we'll see what we can do. This team, super scary. This player is so good, and we'll see what we can do. He's got Iron Valiant, which, I mean, he does Iron Valiant things. I think is scary. It can just sweep in game. It can go crazy. Glide Score can be super annoying with toxic healing and setting up some spikes. Jirachi can be annoying if he does like Serene Gray stuff. Maybe slaps his Choice Scarf on it to be super fast and just flinch a bunch. You got Cyclozar as a spinner, I think can also hit hard. Latios, which is just a strong mon. Again, you can slap a Choice Scarf on that thing and kind of go ham. Comfy can do a lot of things. It can be like a Calm Mind stored power set. It can do Calm Mind, Draining Kiss stuff. I forget the name of its ability, but basically gives most priority to like healing moves, like Giga Drain and Draining Kiss and stuff like that, so that can be annoying. One of his Terra Caps are Cerulean, and that thing, it can be pretty dope. I think it gets, I don't know if it gets weak armor, but I'm not sure if that's armor moves that I'm thinking of. So it can do stuff like that.
The same armor and
he's also got Terra. Okay, Terra's Glide Score is this other Terra Captain, so that can be super annoying. Sinistra can do super annoying things with like Strength Sap, even Trick Room if it really wants to. I don't see much Pokemon take advantage of that, but that can be super annoying. Weezing can just be super bulky, kind of hard to take down. Lantern is a good pivot mon with Volt Switch. Sneasel, I don't know what much of Sneasel can do, but I'm sure he's got some tricks up his sleeve, so we'll see what he does with that. So let's see what the round table can do to protect the king, of course. Up first, we're bringing your boy Bird, the Thunderous Therian. Terra Flying this week with a Life Orb. Right, U-turn, Agility. If we can get a Agility up, we can be faster than Iron Valiant. And we can just try to hit it with a Terra Blast. So we'll see if Thunderous can put in some work. Then up next, we're bringing your boy Ham, the Hammerat, with kind of a normal set this week. We put Sucker Punch in there just in case like Latios is scarfed. So we can kind of do some damage, maybe knock out with a Sucker Punch, Flip Turn for Momentum, Razor Shell, for some Water Stab, and Ceaseless Edge for Dark Stab, and to get some spikes up. So we'll see what he can do. Up next, we are bringing your boy Masks, the Ogerpon Heartflame. We're going to Swords Dance set this week with Trailblaze to hopefully get a speed boost and maybe be faster than Iron Valiant. I don't think I am faster though if it is.
You need like at least +2.
Sure. No, I brought Knockoff, knock some items off, be annoying. Kind of super effective into Sinistra, Cerulean, Pre-Terra, Jirachi. And then Ivy Cudgel just for some Fire Snap. Also good into like Jirachi. So even Sneasel. So then up next, we are bringing your boy Golden Gate Bridge, the Arch Ralladon, with Choppleberry, because we could live a hit from Iron Val and kill it with a Flash Cannon. I brought Draco just to drop Draco, put in some damage. Brought Thunderwave to slow a couple mons down like Iron Valiant, Cyclozar, maybe even Latios. And then Dark Pulse for like Jirachi and Sinistra. So hopefully Arch Ralladon can do what it needs to do. Then up next, we are bringing Mammal Swine, Tusks the Mammal Swine with the Heavy Duty Boots. Bringing Ice Shard, Icicle Crash, Trailblaze, and Earthquake. If I can get a Trailblaze off, I'm pretty much faster than everything but the Iron Valiant if it's booster speed. So hopefully we can put in some work. Maybe get a cheeky Ice Shard off on Cyclozar or Latios and put in some work. And see what Mammal can do. And definitely last but not least, we bring in your girl Daisy Lou, the Florges with them boots. I have a Wish Baton Pass set this week to kind of keep everything healthy. Psychic Noise for like the wheezing. Moonblast just for some stab. Maybe be good in Iron Valiant. So we'll see what this team can do, and we'll catch y'all in the battle. What is going on, folks? It is your boy King, owner of King County Mel's. Getting into this battle with your boy Cherry, undefeated coach of the MDL right now. This is gonna be a rough battle, but we definitely gonna try our hardest.
You will not.
Definitely gonna
I trust you, King. Do it work.
We gonna try. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can do this pretty well. Go out with a bang on our last couple battles in the MDL. See what we can do. Okay. Little knockoff. I don't think he's gonna stay in this situation. I mean, even if he's Sash, I don't think he can really kill me.
I know something, yeah, about you. He's gonna do.
Oh, he does stay in. Okay. Oh, counter. Wow, okay.
Go for Trailblaze.
That's crazy. 20 Ice Shards. Oh, wow. Did not expect that.
Sneasel.
Did not expect that at all.
KO. Ogerpon. Yeah, I will never believe it.
Did not expect that at all. Forgot about High Shark, to be fair. Let's actually calc this real quick. We could survive. Let's just go with the Trailblaze. Oh, he knocks off. What the fuck? The crit! Holy shit! Holy shit! That's crazy! Wow. That's hella crazy. It's not booster.
With Scarf?
We just got Earthquake here. Oh, fuck, dude. How could I
Yo,
forget my
got so many
priority like that,
priorities, man.
dude?
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Okay, it's Life Orb.
So basically, we're just...
I just go Flash Cannon.
No! Oh, well, I get Trouble Berry. Okay.
Flash Cannon kills here.
But it's
And
kind of obvious.
Cherry is just a phenomenal player, bro. A phenomenal player.
Oh yeah, for real, the priority was were insane.
He goes Glide Score. Really not trying to take an EQ. He is Terra Normal. Damn. Just rocks up. Kind of expected that. We just flip turn here. Go back into Arch. Okay, he just returns.
And you don't have no hazards. Why didn't you bring Cragonal? You need Cragonal. Cragonal is that.
Goes Jirachi.
Cragonal, like in ICP, I think I put it like 2 or 3 thumbnails. Like, Cragonal is him. Like one of the best, in my opinion, low tier Terra captain. Like, you had Jirachi, Gliscor, what else? And I got a few things that can
Oh,
set up
bad switch.
hazards, of
Oh,
course.
bad switch. Ah, he's got a berry. Way to be. Way to be. This dude is tearing me up. Which I honestly didn't expect anything less, but
Looks like Cherry's a former or
I
something.
might be able to get the Dark Pulse on him.
Forming the berries and forming the wind.
Which I don't think kills.
Oh, going for the Terra is not. Well, if it's only Terra,
Damn.
you can just go for it. Very easy.
Oh, it does kill. Okay, let's go. Got the crit. I'll take that crit for a crit.
With all the crispy you got, of course you have to take it.
Dark Pulse has a chance to kill. I don't know what to do. Okay, he's got me nice and tight. Oh, think about Parrot either. Fire. Yep, I should have went with a fucking... I should have just went...
You got spark?
Air Blast. Fuck. Damn, he's faster. Fuck. That might be GG's. That just might be GG's right there. Damn. He's doing a lot to me. Yeah. He is doing a lot to me. That's probably GG's. So if he is scarred, you won't be able to use that move.
Okay, yeah, so yeah. Good.
Yeah, I think he had to retreat because he was scarf. He was in Glide Score. I don't think Archralodon lived anything from that either. I do live a Bitter Blade. We go here. Try and keep this thing healthy. Oof, that hurt.
At least you get wish back up.
Dark Pulse. Knocked off my Chopple. Fuck. Not good. Okay, got him down to 3 though. Feel good about that. I'm not doing enough. I'm just not doing enough. Damn. That's okay though. I did a lot better than I expected. There you go, Iron Bow. We'll go mixed. Instead of close combat, we'll add Aura Sphere, Light Orb. I still could live in Aura Sphere. It's just Flash Cannon. Oh, Moonblast, okay. Just barely survived that. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done here. And I got him down to 2 though, so I feel pretty good about that. There's not a whole lot I can do. These flare blitzes. Please live. I was like, they have stamina boost, but nope. Well, that's probably GG's. Good shit. Bye, Cherry. We tried.
Yeah.
And we
Cherry's still undefeated after 7 weeks in a row.
Not too bad though.
Well, one crash.
Not too bad.
You're the only one left.
Well, I mean, that's definitely the end of our MDL season. We didn't have a chance, really. I think we were like 1-5 anyways, so... You know, we weren't going to make playoffs, but I wanted to try to knock the top dude off. Didn't happen. Got him down to 2 Monzo, so I feel pretty good about doing that to Cherry. He's a great player. On top of the league for a reason, so... Thank y'all so much for watching, and catch y'all on the next.
Alright, so Brendan, this is... Bandito. Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. So, we have his mascot, Cinderace, Galarian Slowking, Ursaluna Blood Moon, Ribombi, Ishion Zoroark, Baxcalibur, Skarmory, and Reboot with Terra, Quaquaval, Jolteon, and Laurentis. And then Bandito, we have Iron Tread, Zapdos, Ogerpon Cornerstone, Slowking, so yeah, Battle of Slowking, Dragonite, Overqwil, Keldeo with Terra, Iron Bundle, Ditto, and Wigglytuff.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just the coach of your P1 Tri Kickers, coming at you today with week 7 of season 8 of the MDL. And today we are taking on Bandito, coach of the New Orleans Swampers. Excuse me. We only played him We've only ever played him once. This is our second time taking on Mr. Bandito, who, as per usual, has a pretty threatening team, which consists of Terra Iron Bundle. So the one thing that could fix Iron Bundle's problem with inconsistent water moves, well, not yes, Terra Blast. Amazing. We have the Iron Treads, the Zapdos, the Ogrepon Cornerstone, the Slowking, and what's crazy, he actually went my Slowking, but I kind of sniped him, and I mean, like, I'm not saying I feel bad, but I mean, yeah, man, it's just tough. We have the Terra Ditto, the Dragonite, the Overquill, the Keldeo, and last but not least, the Wigglytuff, who just sweeps my whole team. You know, just you can just belly drum, player off through my whole team. Actually, does Wigglytuff even get a belly drum? It was not obvious. I'm trolling. Like, I don't even take this thing. I don't know what this thing does. I don't think he's even brought it to a single game, which is kind of crazy. Unless he played the Dragon Ball team, then maybe it came. I'm not sure. But regardless, I think like the first 6 are coming because Iron Bundle Terra is like so good. And he loves his Terra Ditto from what I've been told, and he has been breaking a lot, so I can see it coming, especially considering like half the team I have. Like a lot of my team can just set up, so I can see it being there to deter setup. I think he brings the Iron Treads. His only form of hazard removal. I think he brings Zapdos because his team doesn't really have a way to punch through Skarmory, but Zapdos can. I think he brings the Ogrepon Cornerstone, good speed tier into my team as well as being a really good offensive Pokemon. And I think the last mon he could bring would be Slowking because it could maybe be good for Quaquaval because all we really get to hit is knockoff. Albeit if anything, I could see Slowking being swapped out for like one of the other 3 Pokemon, Dragonite, Overquill, or Keldeo. I don't think Overquill comes over Zapdos. Like, Zapdos is probably like a physical wall, or as close to it as possible, and I feel like it does a lot better of a job at that against my team than Overquill comes. Maybe he does bring Overquill anyway because of like the Baxcalibur, which is also why Keldeo could come because of the Baxcalibur. I don't think Dragonite comes. I can see why it might come, but I kind of don't think it comes because in my opinion, if he brings Dragonite, then you just absolutely don't respect Baxcalibur as a Pokemon. That's how I feel about it. So yeah, to combat this team, I decided first and foremost we are going to bring Goofy Goober, the Slowking Galar, who's rocking his Sugar Berry, regenerated for the ability, max HP, 60 defense, 196 speed, calm nature with Sledge Wave, Flamethrower, Thunder Wave, and Chilly Reception. This thing is really here like for the special attackers to take special hits. We have T-Wave, so if we have a chance to T-Wave bundle, you know, we're gonna go for it. That'd be nice. Chilly Reception because it gives us a way to pivot, as well as the fact that one of our future Pokemon on the team is gonna really appreciate having the snow up. Flamethrower gives us a way to hit the it's the best neutral move for hitting Overquill and Iron Treads, as well as the Ogrepon because now that I think about it, rock resist poison. But if Iron Treads is not AV, we should be able to like 2-shot with Flamethrower. So if we can like read Iron Treads coming in, there's a really good chance we just beat it 1v1 because we'll hit it once, it EQs us, pops our Sugar Berry, we take the hit, then we just EQ him again. And then outside of Iron Treads and Overquill, I mean, Sludge Wave is pretty spammable into the team.
Looks like Brendan loved the berries as well.
Sludge Wave is really like just spammable into the team, and we get some poisons along the way. That's pretty nice, I guess. But yeah, that is Goofy Goober. And also, if for some reason Ditto wants to try to copy me, I can just T-Wave Ditto, and now you're really useless. But yeah, that is Goofy Goober. Next on the team roster, we have, you know, if Goofy Goobers are our special wall, you know, we need a physical one, which is going to be in the form of Das Bones, the Skarmory, who's rocking his Rocky Helmet, sturdy for the ability, max HP, max defense, force speed, imp potential with body press, stealth, rock roost, and whirlwind. This thing is here to do like a few things. One, we want to get rocks up because my opponent has like a lot of like, to me, he has like good volt turns. So I want to get stealth rocks up so we can, you know, make him think about when he wants to be making these pivots. We have body press, and it's like the best move to hit into the team because we can hit Treads, and we can hit Treads, Ogrepon, and Iron Bundle with that. And as well as if Ditto copies us, we can just body press that. So I feel like body press is pretty spammable into the team, all things considered. We have Roost for the only thing we can't body press would be like the Zapdos, so we don't be afraid anyway. But anyway, we have Roost to stay healthy, and we have Whirlwind. So if like Ditto copies something that could be problematic, we can just Whirlwind it out. Unless we just kill it and with his body press. But if we can't kill it, we're just gonna click Whirlwind because I'm not playing around with Ditto. I'm not losing to myself. That's basically what happens when you lose to Ditto. You lost to yourself. I'm not letting that happen. But yeah, that is Das Bones. Next on the team roster, as I alluded to earlier, there's going to be someone on the team who appreciates the snow, and that someone is none other than Elsa, the Baxcalibur, who's rocking her Focus Sash, Ice Body for the ability this week as opposed to Thermal Exchange because my opponent doesn't really have a way to burn me, I don't think.
Focus
so we're running Ice Body.
I think it's quite
max
bulky.
Attack, max special,
I'm not sure if
Focus
Sash
max speed,
was
nature with
that
Glaive Rush, Isosphere, Earthquake, and Dragon Dance at +1.
Well, maybe because of Dato.
Since we're guaranteed to hit 2, the thing's basically dead. We have EQ for no other reason than there's an Overquill and an Iron Treads potentially right there. And then also Isosphere should kill Dragonite through the multi-scale as well. And then we have Glaive Rush because, I mean, it's pretty spammable into everything. Like +1 Glaive Rush. Like, so at +1, we're 1 point faster than Iron Bundle, and we just knock him into next Tuesday with a freaking Glaive Rush. Or maybe next Thursday. I'm not sure. I'm not sure like how far ahead in time we'll not Iron Bundle, but just know he gets knocked pretty hard. And then in general, we just hit, like, bro, we hit everything on the team with Glaive Rush, Isosphere, Earthquake. Like, if we just set this guy up, he kind of goes crazy. And the main reason we're Focus Sash, Ice Body, if we get chipped, but the snow is up, there's a chance we can heal back up to our Focus Sash. And if Ditto comes in and tries to copy us, because he's never going to hard swap Ditto into us, but if it comes in and we kill something and tries to copy us, as long as the Focus Sash is intact, we can just revenge kill it basically. But yeah, that is Elsa. Next on the team roster is another setup sweeper that I'm bringing with the hopes that Ditto can't sweep us with it. The one, the only, our Terra Captain, Bon Clay, the Quaquaval, who is rocking his leftovers, Moxie for the ability, Terra Electric, 84 HP, 252 attack, 172 speed, Jolly Nature, because, well, Adamant max speed at +1 never outspeeds Bundle, which is so annoying. What's I going to say? But anyway, we're Aqua Stepping, Terra Blasting, Substituting, and we're using Bulk Up. Oh, and that's another thing. We actually need the HP so we don't get like Revenge killed by Ditto. We're not running CC because without CC, it cannot one-shot us with anything, actually. It can only click Terra Blast or Aqua Step into us, and if he wants to waste a Terra on Ditto, be my guess. Since Ditto has a lower HP stat than us, if it comes in, let's say on rocks, and we're already like +1, there's a really good chance we can one-shot him with Aqua Step because his HP is going to be lower than us, and then rocks could put him in range. But we'll see how that plays out. But we have Terra Electric, Terra Blast because honestly, Aqua Step and Terra Electric just hits the entire team. And we have Substitute because a good friend of mine, Scorpion, brought it to my attention that if you sub and Ditto comes in, it can't transform into you. So that could maybe be some tech that comes into play. We'll have to see, but for the most part, bro, Aqua Step and Terra Blast Electric literally hits everything. We don't even need CC. So yeah, that is Bon Clay. Next on the team roster, because I'm pretty sure you guys starting to wonder like where the heck is he at, because he's usually in the front of the team builder. It's our Cocaine Bear, the one, the only Cocaine Bear. I forgot. This kind of does give him away when I do him with this, doesn't it? But anyway, homie is rocking his assault, Mind's Eye for the ability, max HP, max special attack, force speed F, modest nature with blood moon, earth power, vacuum wave, and counter. Ogrepon can never kill us from full health. So Ogerpon's ever in front of us, we just click counter. Or like if it's chipped, or we just click vacuum. Like counter to vacuum always kills him. You guys get the idea. We never die to a hit from bundle, so we always kill him with Blood Moon. And then like Earth Power, like between Earth Power and Blood Moon, we hit everything on the team, dude. But we mainly have the AV because of bundle. So we can always, so we're healthy, we always beat bundle, or we always beat Ogerpon. Regardless, we're killing something with this freaking bear. You guys get the idea. But yeah, that is pretty much everything to be said about Cocaine Bear. He is literally just here to kill something. Next on the team roster, last but not least, you know this girl was coming. It's the one, the only, Lola, the Cinderace. So between last week and this week, I actually found me a shiny female score bunny who has a named Lola. She's making her team debut right here, MDL. Heavy boots, Slipper for the ability, max attacks, 72 spiff, 184 speed, Jelly Nature with Powerball, Will-O-Wisp, Sucker Punch, U-turn for pivoting, Powerball's for priority. Will-O-Wisp is in case, like, it's kind of just in case Dragonite comes, if I'm being honest. Because I can see it trying to come in on me and setting up, and then we have Powerball because it's pretty spammable into this team. Like, I forgot who the fire type is, if he even has one. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of slipped my mind who the heck this dude's fire type is. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, does he even have a fire type? Let's think about this. He has Iron Bundle, Iron Treads, Zapdos, Slowking, Ogerpon. He has Dragonite, Overgrowth, Keldeo, Wigglytuff, and last but not least, so he doesn't have a fire type on his team. He doesn't have a fire type, and the one water type is also weak to U-turn. So actually, yeah, Powerball's pretty spammable to the team. You guys get the idea. That is Lola, that is Cinderace, that's a team. I've said everything needs to be said, so without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent Bandito. Hopefully this battle is a banger. Alright, so we are connected with our opponent Bandito, and he has brought Ogerpon, Dragonite, Iron Treads, Iron Bundle, Zapdos, Ditto, and Ditto is Terra Fairy, Bundle is Terra Ice. Alright, so that's a little complicated with the Ditto, can't deny that. So I think we lead off with, well, I mean, do we just lead off with, we could just lead Goofy Goober, right? Is there any, well, Ogerpon as a lead could be annoying. Actually, let's just lead this guy. Because if we lead you, you're gonna kill somebody, more than likely. We're just gonna lead this guy. Alright, good luck, have fun to my opponent. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. So they lead Ogerpon. Okay, that's cool. They could just go for a spike, right? So let me see. Does Earth Power into Vacuum Wave kill this thing? Ogerpon, Cornerstone. Well. Because they could just go for a spike here, right? I do want to click counter, but they could just go for a spike. Is it the end of the world if they get a... Well, yes and no. Let's see. Let's just go for Earth Power. Trailblaze. Oh, we should have clicked counter, bro. We should have clicked counter. I can't believe this actually doesn't kill, though. Like, this is crazy. Like, is it really true? Like, there's no way this kills? Like, is there just no way? Like, I think we would have to high roll him. If we can get the high roll, we kill. Come on, high roll, high roll, high roll, high roll. There we go, high roll. We get them rolls. Heck yeah. I'm pretty sure we got the high roll 2 times in a row, too, which is crazy. All right, so at least that's taken care of. So no more Ogerpon. And presumably, we have to deal with hazards, maybe. Iron Bundle. So we just vacuum wave this, right? Because do we need this guy?
Can kill, though.
Well, we could potentially use him later on. So let's go into this guy. And, do we go to Goofy Goober? Yeah, let's just go into Goofy Goober. Huh? Zapdos. I mean, it still works. So we're going to just chilly out.
Oh shit, that's new.
Yeah, we're just going to chilly out. They U-turned, as expected, because of, you want to Volt Switch the Volt Absorb Jolteon. So Iron Treads comes out. We are going to get out of here our darn selves. I mean, okay, so what are our options here? There's no more Ogerpon. We could go into Quack and bulk up, but they could just Earthquake us, which would be annoying. We could go into this guy and click Earthquake. Could go into this guy and just click Earth Power, because I think we can live it. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Iron Treads. Yeah, we can absolutely live in Earthquake. We're just gonna go into this guy and click Earth Power. We're just gonna go into this guy and click Earth Power. Because the only... Granted, they could go Dragonite and click... Okay, you know what? Just to see what they do, we're going to click Blood Moon. Alright, cool. Because we could see Dragonite come out. Or Zapdos. Do you just get deleted from existence by this? Awfully freaking close. So let me say something. Zapdos, do you die to Vacuum Wave? Probably not. Let's see. But what do you do to us? Wait, does Zapdos get Weather Ball? I think Zapdos does get Weather Ball, actually. Let me double check. Let me check that right now. You do get Weather Ball. Let's not stay in on the potential Weather Ball, so I'm gonna go back out into Goofy Goober. Let's at least scout for Weather Ball. Let's at least scout for it. Do you have Weather Ball? Or do you Roost? They roosted, so we could have killed them right here, but it's all good. So we're gonna have Roost U-turn. I don't think you stay in on me, so we're gonna just click Flamethrower. Because last time you went into Iron Treads, do you go into Treads again? If you do, okay. Are you AV? You are Shuka. I mean, not Shuka, but Akka. Okay, so we're gonna click Well, actually, no, we don't. No. We have Sugar Berry. We can click Flamethrower again. Haha, back to back. Berry Pops.
Well, that KO though.
Iconic movements in the making.
That's the only weird question.
We probably should have just, whatchamacallit there. It is what it is. Do we burn him? No. We're going to go into Skarmory now. We're going to go into our Skarmory now. So this is weakened. So here's Skarmory. Do you just Volt Switch? Earthquake. Okay. I think we take this turn to get up Stealth Rocks. Okay, we can both deal with them. How about that? We can both deal with them. I'm just going to Body Press. We don't get Defog, buddy.
Oh.
So Dodge Bones takes this.
Mistake here, I'm sure.
Alright, so Skarmory gets that might be his first kill of the season, I'm not sure. So we take out Iron Treads. So if Dragonite isn't Boots, no multi-skill. Iron Bundle, we are going to Body Press. We are going to aggressively Body Press. You are going to take some chip. We know we're going to see a Zapdos come in, so we're going to go into our Goofy Goober. But this is kind of annoying because Elsa does not appreciate, stuff. Your boots. Great. Alright. Of course it happens.
Of course.
So do we actually need you for anything else going forward? Yes and no. But so I think we go into you. We go into you. We go into you. What does he click?
Okay.
Roost. Alright. We're going to fire off a... Because now there's really no Blood Moon switch in, so we're just going to fire off a Blood Moon. They missed. Alright. Ursula.
Alright.
He's not going to knock him out. They kind of have to roost here, right? If they don't roost... Okay, so something is going to have to... Probably going to be Dragonite. It's probably going to be Dragonite. But I don't know, because they don't know that we don't... They don't know that we don't have Hyper Voice yet either, though. So, I mean... We'll see. If Dragonite comes in... We could get Encore, which would be annoying. We could see Encore, and that would be annoying. So I'm going to go into Dodge Bones just to scout first. Because they could click Encore. Let's see. Do they have Encore? Do you have Encore? Do you have it? Dragon Pulse. Ooh,
official? So maybe got Flamethrower now.
We're going to click Whirlwind here. Flamethrower dead anyway. Alright. So I think we go into you. Yeah, we go into you. We go into you and just click Glaive Rush. I'm pretty confident we live a Dragon Pulse. And there is no switch-ins to... Yeah, there's no Glaive Rush. There's no Glaive Rush switch-in, so something is going to get hurt by this. Zapdos. If we would have clicked Ice and
maybe get a power again?
Glaive Rush. Please don't get paralyzed.
No static. Alright.
So Zapdos goes down. Zapdos goes down. Here's Ditto.
But here you have to switch.
We're going to just click Icicle Spear.
Yeah, but he will be faster.
We're just going to click Icicle Spear.
Oh, you got a Boundberry?
We still died.
Wasn't such?
I was not expecting that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Crazy.
So, yeah.
Oh, wait. Just click Glaive Rush. That's why. Ooh, I'm stupid. I am stupid. I am very stupid. I forgot we just clicked Glaive Rush.
Yeah. Most people forget about Glaive Rush. Secondary effect.
So let me see something.
That's why people love to run Ice Shard or even, what do you call it?
I just threw the game by doing that. I did not think about that. Oops. So who do they have left? They have... Okay, so we have to go into this. Yeah, we have to go into this. I completely forgot about that, so we wasted our berry, and we might have just... Dang, we might have just threw the game because of that. Oops. Now we have to do... Aqua Step. But the issue is, Quack does not... Okay. We have to Aqua Step, I think. Because they're locked into Glaive. Okay. So who comes in?
Big Step up.
Dragonite. Okay.
Maybe go for a Ice Spinner now?
That's good for us.
A Triple Axle.
I would like to believe we can kill Dragonite from right here. Let me see. Quaquaval, Dragonite. Let's see. 99%. Let's just see. Yep, we should kill him. So we're just gonna click Terra Blast here. And let me just make sure we don't die to Ditto, right?
Maybe for my quest step.
Okay, so we kill. Let me just double check. +1 Ditto shouldn't be able to kill us. So Quackleval gets 1 kill against D-Knight, who killed our Skarmory. You jerk. So let me see. Skarmory died to D-Knight. Ditto killed our guy. So what we have to do, they're gonna definitely tear it here. So what we're gonna have to do is just Terra Blast. We're just gonna have to Terra Blast. There's a way out of this for us, trust me. But we're gonna have to Terra Blast. And just don't die to this. Please don't die, Quackleval. So they Aqua Stepped, cool. Wait, do you just die to this? I forgot they come in on rocks. Do you just die? Yep. Alright, that's 2 for Quack. I forgot. We brought rocks for a reason. I forgot about that. So, pretty sure. I mean, Bundle.
Quackleval, big stepper.
Bundle has to be scarfed. And if it's not scarfed, then it's the first Quack squeak we got all season long. But the way I've been playing it, I feel like it's scarfed. I think he's double scarfed. We're about to find out. Either you're, oh, wait, your boots. He didn't take chip damage. Alright, so we did the dance. Dio dance, Quackleval. It took us all season to get here, but Dio dance, boy. And I think this might secure playoffs for us. Dio dance, Quack. Yep, you know who's on the thumbnail today, don't you? Don't you? You go, Quackleval. GG's, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.
Peace out. Alright.
Hello there.
Après, attends. Non, j'ai pas d'exo. So, Zach Parrot versus Josh, the Sandman versus Josh, the Englishman. Yeah, it works. It works. So, we have on Zach's side, Zach Parrot, Ogerpon Wellspring, Kyurem, Tyranitar, Clefable, Ensign, Northern, Houndstone, Okidogi, and Persian. And with Terra, Excadrill, and Thundurus T. On Josh's side, we have Terrapagos, Goltango, Iron Boulder, Urshifu, Single Strike, Tesserina, Rotom Wash, Charjabug, and Muk, with Terra, Enamorous Incarnate, Gligar, and Typhlosion.
YouTube, and welcome to another Pokemon Draft League match with Star Supremes. And today we have Week 7 of MDL, and we face Zach Parrot. So let's go through his team. He has a Terra Captain, Excadrill, Kyurem, Tyranitar, Clefable, Thunderous Tyrion, Terra Captain, Incineroar, Noivern, Houndstone, Okidogi, Persian, and Ogerpon Wellspring. So let's go through my team. We have Goldingo with Shocker Berry, Nasty Plot, Make It Rain, Shadow Ball, Focus Glass, Terrapagos with Safety Goggles, Terra Starstorm, Toxic Roar, and Aura Spear, Urishifu, Single Shot, Black Glasses, Sword Stance, Sucker Punch, Wicked Blow, and Close Combat, Cicerina with Heavy Duty Boots, Drum Kick, Knock Off, U-Turn, Rap Spin, Rotom Rush with Leftovers, Hydro Pump, Hex, Willow Wisp, and Volt Switch, and Namorous, Incarnate with Country, my Terra Captain, sorry, and Terrastella, Jolly Nature, Terra Blast, Super Play Rough, and Substitute with Leftovers. So yeah, let's get into the match. Okay, so he is Terra Grass, Excadrill, Persian, Noivern, Okidogi, Tyranitar, Excadrill, and Incineroar. Cool. Okay, so no Ogerpon Wellspring is interesting. No Thunderous, again interesting. No Clefable, that's good. Okay, so what do we do here? Could see Tyranitar possibly in the lead. Okay. Let's do this. Good luck and have fun with that Parrot. Okay. Vera. Okay, the Persian. Cool. Now, he could be banded. Persian learns knock on. Let me have a look. You know he's faster. Persian. Yeah, he does. Right, okay. So, that's the case, we do this. Okay. Oh, I should have gone for it.
Nice call.
Okay, so he is a slow Incineroar. Good to know. Let's go Rotom Wash.
Okay.
Fine. Stop switch. he's probably gonna go parting shot. Okay. Brutus. So let's use U-turn, sorry. Rocky helmet, okay. Do that.
Hitting the Tyranitar with the whips, that's pretty nice.
Okay.
Making sure the thing hit less hard
Switch out.
with time.
You're probably gonna go for Terra Grass here. So let's do this. Oh. Okay. Right.
Is that Sunforce like last week?
Let's do this.
Because last week you went for Sunforce Scarf.
So we should survive one. Cool.
That's sad the Mold Breaker doesn't break Terra Shell.
Annoying. But it's fine. Right.
Rosfest will KO here. Only thing that can really switch is the Northern.
I think he's going to want to reserve his... We're going to do this. I think he's going to want to reserve his Tyranitar. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so he's Lumberry.
Are you going down, I guess?
Earthquake again.
Oh, live. But the Synth will get you. Oh, get 50 Goggle. Never mind. But it's just faster, so.
Fine. Ooh. Okay. Noivern's quicker than me.
Alright, it's cooking the whole team now.
Noivern is quicker, indeed. Right. So, what do we do? Go Dingo.
Burn, no burn. All right.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Zachmander versus
No, it's
Crep,
risky.
week 7. They battled late. They battled yesterday, which was the end of week 8. But yeah, that's fine. And Zach was able to upload, so we're gonna watch it. I didn't prep for it. Well, I didn't prep my things. But we'll still go watch it. I think, yeah, we did watch Zach on a few occasions.
Fake out, yeah. That's fine.
Gone. If only you had a move like armor arm or ice hammer. All the other genies got armor arm, so why not?
Okay,
Well,
so where's he gonna go
maybe
now?
because it's a quotation mark
Brutus.
female,
Okay,
but it
Okey
doesn't
dokey.
make sense.
No. Damn.
We'll have Earth Power.
GG, Zach Parrot. Yeah, do this again. Oh well. But yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everyone. Goodbye for now.
Zach went from. No, I cannot spoil it. But it went from like. No, I didn't spoil it. That's not a spoil. I think it's 3 and 4 now. Oh, wait. With this win, standing. Yeah, 2 and 2, and at 3 and 4. Plus, if he wins next week, week 8, he will be 4 and 4 and might have a chance for playoff. Like, went from no chance, like, look at it. 3 wins back, 3 lost back. 2, then lost, then win. You need another win to be in playoff. Alright, so let me just get the Zachmander while we at it.
Hey, you.
Wait. All right, so we have Crep teams here. Oh, they're both together next to each other. I'll do that like that. Will be better. All right. So Zach versus Crep. Crep got Masquerada, DXSP, Corviknight, Volcanion, Sylveon, Gengar, Politoed, Bermogas, with Terra Esteluna, Galvantula, and Kingdra. And Zachmander got Tinglu, Weavile, Olomola, Fortress, Infernape, Welder, and Weezing, Manaphy, Necrozma, with Terra, Raging Bolt, Rotom, and Jumpluff. So let's go to the battle. Alright, let's go.
YouTube, it is I, Zachmander. This is the last hope for playoffs. We're playing our really, really good friend Crep. She has the best team in the league. She brought Kingdra, no Deoxys. She did bring Gengar, Terra Electric Kingdra. Great, no Luna. Yes! Yes! No Luna.
Who's
She brought
Buna?
Corby, no Volcanion.
Wait, I'm curious. Who's Buna? Oh, Luna. Okay.
Wow, this is not what I was expecting at all. Okay, so she brought Corv. Did I set my Terras? Okay, Corv, Polly, Kingdra, Terra, Electric. Electric Terra. Meow. I'm gonna be real, I did not come up with a dedicated lead. Fuck. Dude, I'm so nervous. I like Rotom here. Rotom is super consistent lead here. Core, Polly, Kingdra, Meow, Sylveon, and Gengar. I do need to stop Gengar. So I think I'm just gonna leave Raging Bolt. If you go Sylveon, I Terra Blast. Always. Alright. Let's go. Let's go with Raging Bolt here. We have our Sugar Berry, which is completely useless. This is for, really bad that she's Terra Electric, actually, because my Raging Bolt is full on Electric. I brought Thunderclap over Draco. I ever thought it. So that's really bad, and I can't para her, which, was kind of my hope with Kingdra, was to paralyze it. But yeah, go look have fun to my friend Crep. Crep is the fucking goat. She's crazy. Let's see. She's Brightheart. That's Sylveon. Wow. I literally... Wow. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna have the Terra. And we're just gonna Terra Blast here. Because at the end of the day, we just want to get our damage off at this point. And if you yawn, then we can, like, pivot and blah, 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 right? So I'm just gonna Terra Blast here. There's no reason not to. Unfortunately, we get fully cooked by... what's it called? We get fully cooked by Kingdra, so this is not great. But Gengar was enough of a threat for me to bring. So... yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was really expecting Luna to come. I probably didn't even Sugar Berry. This is a bad ring. I was also expecting to tear Ground Kingdra for Thunderclap if it's low. Okay, she didn't bring a lot of... Like, she brought a lot of Pokemon I was worried about, but she didn't bring a lot of things as well. No Deoxys. I think she knew I'd overbrook for it because she shit on me with it last time. I also had Tinglu, which is fair. I almost brought it. It was my 7th Pokemon. The entire game. Yeah, she's really thinking here. She's probably gonna go Politoed here. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, she swaps. Who do you go to? Go Politoed, right? Let's see. Kingdra? Birdie. That's quality, right?
The music feels like, you know, like in the Symphony,
Yeah.
stuff like
I should
that.
have put Thunderbolt, to be honest. It's okay. Okay. This might have not been the ideal play here. What'd you do here? Raging Bolt does, like, nothing. That looks about correct. Okay. I wish I was Volt Switch. I really wish I was. I really want to get my damage, but the problem is, we get walled by Kingdra. Which is, like, really bad. Like, really bad. But Chip on Politoed is really nice. I think I'm Chant Thunderbolt here. I don't know, I might regret this. But I do have 2 electric types for a reason. And if you pivot out, that's okay. Like, if you go Kingdra, you're taking a lot of damage anyway, so... And if you Encore me, you're gonna double out or something, I don't know. I wish I CM'd, so that would have been an Aura play. We're fast on Raging Bull. She shouldn't be faster than me. Unless she's like max speed Politoed, which is a cool ring. But she seems pretty defensive from this spread. She definitely lives this, by the way. I could be Thunder. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna get damage up here. Yeah, we do a lot. That's great. Encore, yeah. I figured this would come, right? Figured she'd do this. So now, here's the issue. If I Thunderbolt again, Politoed comes, or, you know what I mean. The Pokemon that's mean comes in, right? So, the problem is I don't know its set well enough. If you're physical or special. So, I think I'm gonna go Manatee here. Because then I get like a free pivot turn and all that. Because I don't want to kill this yet. Yeah, she doubles out. Oh, maybe I should have saved it. Meow?
Kingdra.
Holly Leaf. Okay. Not a great double.
Okay.
That's okay.
Meowscarada.
We do force a flower trick, kind of. We're always gonna go for you. She didn't bring a hazard plan, which is really... Well, she could be hazards on this, right? She did bring Gengar. I don't really hit Gengar. I think I Gyro Ball if you set up a spike. Because I think she'll predict me. Yeah, she's probably U-turn, though. Let's see. Yeah. I called it. I probably could have stayed in, to be fair. Turn goes... Not pads. Sword 353 minus... Is that banded? I think that's banded, yeah. It could just be adamant, though. I'll calc it properly. If you go Kingdra, it's a little bad, right? Yeah, because Kingdra annihilates me. Yeah, I should have probably put the screen there. I do want to know your set.
I just checked the time and I need to go pick up the kids and do something else after. So, let's speed it up.
Okay, meow. What should you do for banded? That is banded meow on the story. Yeah, that's banded meow. I figured that'd be such a thing. Is that to 44, right? Yeah. Now this is an issue. This is an issue. Because the problem is she's just terrible. And Terra Blast will do a million. He turns Wing left. Hit 4. Maybe can't just go banded here. I think we kind of have to. Maybe Terra Blast could play. Terra. Yeah, you're always gonna Terra in this position. Hey, it means I'll do more damage to Surf. Let's see. We're gonna have to do some pivoting, I think. What do you do here? Are you physical or special? You're physical. Okay, cool. You're physical Kingdra. Okay. Neat. Okay, a little annoying.
You'll get a Kingdra, see?
Rock. Either way. It's a roll. Unless we're boosting item. I mean, I have to stay in, right? I have to stay in. I have to stay in here. Let's hope you're not boosting item here. We actually, live. You're not? Nah, you're boosting item? Oh, that could have been a roll. If she's, let's see, do you like orb? That might have been a roll. Okay, unfortunate. Good fizz. You're physical. It's gonna be pretty bad. I think that really sucks. You're a physical dragon variant, so what's the physical side then? You all get well by a bunch of my bitches, though. Like, I can't go either. I can't go perfect, can I? Maybe Crash probably close to that. You're out of it. Crash a lot. You just gotta go gorgeous. Again, to range your priority. You're not gonna have a super good meal switch anymore, but... I'm looking with Mike. Yay. I should probably stay in. To be fair. I should probably stay in. This Kingdra is going on a tear. Okay, your flip turn. I did not expect that. Okay. So you have flip BD. Flip BD, Terra Blast. You're gonna look at guard here and I don't switch it. Stop taking a sack.
That's first I see both in the same.
Oh, thank God. Wait, the helmet? It's actually important,
It's a moveset.
Yeah, okay. Jesus. Yeah, what turn of Rainland? Maybe full switching. Oh, this game is going really bad. Okay, we're not like super out of it, but we lost our screens. If she high rolled me there, it's okay. I choose expert bow, obviously. It didn't matter. I have to ask her after the game. I probably should have put the defense investment. Ah, man, that sucks. This is what it is. That sucks. I was supposed to live that. Supposed to live that most of the time. Alright, well, we gold switch here, always. We still have a Rotom as well. He was like a little moveset match. You'll probably see coming, right? So, which is Trick Spark Rotom. Which is cool. It's neat. Okay, so you are just gonna heal on me. Okay, cool.
I thought I did nothing, but yeah, because of Roost.
I'm sure you will be, bro. Wait, after helmet we should kill. Wait, vision is seen, chat? Wait, vision is seen. Vision is seen, wait. Vision is seen. Wait, we might have a spot here. We might have a spot. We might have a spot. Your flip, Terra Blast. So you have the Dragon Blast when you Outrage. My fairy type is not real. What's my fairy type? What's my fairy type this thing again? I don't remember. I didn't bring it. Oh, we have a Weezing. No, it's pretty real fairy type. But yeah, it's really bad here, so. I'll be honest, he's Outrage. Not shocked. Oh, wait, I'm Raging Bolt though. Terra. Haha. Ah. Okay. This is a decent position for me. I think you hard out here. It's also in range of Triple Axle. So I am banded. Yeah, you swap. Then you go Polytoad, I assume? I assume, right? Pretty. Shade bound. Okay, neat. That's a crazy player. Oh my god.
I think Gengar can learn Encore as well. So if Gengar will go for Encore, it can be nasty.
Shit, no.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Okay, neat. G-Spikes, okay. Cool.
He spikes Gengar, first time.
Your Sash. Okay, we see Clap here. I want to check. You're a bitch. You're a whole ass bitch.
I'm going to go for the...
No way. No. Crap. No. No. That was really bad. That was really bad.
Destiny Bond?
Shit. Did you click?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, pin slip. What?
Oh no, I don't kill anyone. Ah, shit. That's bad. That's bad. No, I threw. My generation only threw. She is calling me. Alright, full clean on kill. Oh, but we lose one of our best pieces now. Shit. No way. Sad.
Oof, Gengar.
Sad.
Your Toxic
Hard to
Spikes.
board. Alright,
Destiny
goodbye.
Bomb.
Shit.
Pin slip.
We go Crozma. Dude, the fact is she got T-Spikes up. I need a spin. I need to get a spin off. I don't know where or how I'm gonna get a spin now. I think we should go Rotom now. Hurting, yeah, okay. Cool. Cool, okay, cool. Now how to stop rain? We don't. How much Night Shock do meanwhile? Two Shadow Balls into it should kill. The problem is you can go Sylveon, and that's a little worrisome. But I think I just Shadow Ball here. And then yeah, I just spam it. She switches over. Cool.
Switch
Sure.
to.
I mean, this is good. Holly Leaf, go, yeah. Okay, fair enough. She's banded. You know she's banded. I should click Discharge. Okay, do a chunk. You can spin that drop, doesn't really matter. Go for it. I need to get a Rapid Spin off. Well, I don't need to, but I want to. Yeah, I should have a Discharge Bear. That would be nice for Frostma. I think we lose this game. She sucks. We're just in a really bad spot. We're just in a really bad spot. That debunk Gengar was a good bring. I should have seen it coming, but I thought offensively looked really good, so I should have just attacked. She's just calling out all my moves here. We're gonna have to play Spirit Rescue against this nature. I think we're gonna need to like get Rotom in. Which could knock. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Alright, well obviously you're gonna stay in. We're not gonna get a spin off, but we're gonna try. Even though we should be full switching here. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. You can only say. Yeah, it's okay.
The crit did matter here. That's a super crit.
The Crow Feather. I have an endgame with you.
Weevil is faster?
I have a promising endgame with you. I'm gonna click on. You're gonna Corp. And you go Sylveon, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. Well, we're not playing on this one. Okay, good chip. We can go Rotom. Yeah, we can go Rotom here.
Destroys me.
Okay, we'll get it figured out. She's coming good. I think I need to make a couple more calls to start the game.
So
She's
now
like,
Weevil can do something.
Stupid King Turbo. Stupid roll. If that roll mattered, I'm gonna be a little salty, but I can't do salty. I'm getting like Turbo player now. We're making very obvious pivots, but I don't think I like if I trick the Scarf on a Kingdra, then I'm just asking to lose. Like I'm just asking for it. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We're in a rough spot, but we still have a chance. Never give up. Yeah, okay. Like I figured that would happen. So that's okay. I knew that would happen, but like, I can't do anything about poisoning it. Okay, so if you go Kingdra, if I trick you, I just need to Scarf and you outspeed my team. So I don't want to do that. So I need to go Shadow Ball. Oh, you can go Holly Leaf. Okay, go shoot this one. Okay, how many turns are you going to give up? 3. Shadow Ball. You obviously Swiss one. If you kill me here, you kill me here. I don't have another play at this point. Yeah, you just kill me, I think. Yeah. Goodbye, Deny. Goodbye. Okay. It's up to Crozma. Your liquidation. Alright, Crozma. It's up to you.
Actually, the time to set up the sunny day.
And I can never Ice Shard that game. King Charles me. I need to play more aggressive. But yeah, my safe passive plays don't work against this team. I think that Gengar set is what really hit me in though. It's the first time I've seen Gengar do anything in Draft League, bro. It's actually crazy. T-Bond and yeah, okay, flip. I could have Sunny Days.
Sunny Day was a play.
At least it's only one layer T-Spike, so I have some longevity. Okay. We're not like completely screwed. No, we definitely are. I think Kingdra spells it for us. We need a core to switch in here. Well, I mean, no matter what we do, it's Sunny Day, right? Like, if core comes in, this is our time to be passive. It's our time. It's our only shot, right? And I have to hope Kingdra's like very bulky and not fast or something. There's too much on the line. The good news is, Weavile kills things. Bad news. Yeah, you go Corviknight. Okay. Okay. We should have clicked Sunny Day. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, wait, question. Do we take
Olha,
Killian?
tá achando?
Because let's be honest, right? Core
É
dies,
plus
rain
confortável.
ends, we can set the sun. And we go from there. And if you Encore, I can go Weavile. Punishment, you can go Meowscarada. You can go into Meow no matter what, unfortunately. Then I have to fight the enemy, right? Because you just go Meowscarada, you're gonna be completely burned, right? Yeah, you completely burned, which is good. Yeah, I need her to knock me out here. I need to win on throw, honestly. My only way to win is win on throw. I can't do anything about it, right? I need her to throw here. Cordy. Yes! Yes! We need no Encore here. We need no Encore here. Encore would suck. Okay.
But you
Okay, we
live,
need to win on
though,
throw.
or you're
It's the only way to
faster.
win. It's on throw. Okay, no awkward, please.
Polito go for water ball,
That's my
yeah.
kill. Well, that's fine. Wait, no, actually, don't. All kills. He's a fucking toxic space, bro. Okay, well, unfortunately, this isn't perfect because she can just switch. She can just switch out, unfortunately. Alright, Weavile. Let's Axel our way the hell out of this endgame. Come on, Weavile. Suck, 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 suck. Purdy, you're useless. No more Purdy. Come on, give me a chance. Give me a chance to Axel it. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Alright, Weavile. Come on. Go Kingdra for some reason. Okay, you go into the Holly Leaf. Hey, Holly Leaf. You know what?
Miss.
Get fucked.
Okay.
Yeah, get out of here. Okay. Oh my god. Weavile, we need to lock in, okay? Crep is gonna miss liquidation. Hurry, we're choice band. Now see, if I was Life Orb Sunny Day, it'd be in an okay spot. Weavile, it's us. We gotta somehow stall 8 turns of rain. You know what? 2 kills for my goat. You know what? I'm happy. Did Kingdra Orb farm the shit out of me? Yes. But am I happy? Yeah, I want a Kingdra win anyway. But I'm sad because I can't make playoffs. I got absolutely cooked, fried, and cooked. You know what? The score was better than I expected. I'll be honest. I thought I was getting 6 and Yossis again. Now we're getting 6 by Kingdra! Let's go!
Well,
wait, how many kills did Kingdra get? Wait, let's
Zachmander
count.
chance
Fantasy, Rhoda.
for playoff is now
Wait, only 3
over.
kills! Yo! Let's go! Mission accomplished! Okay, mission accomplished. She didn't get more than 21 kills. Let's go! GG's crap. We take only 3
Well,
kills.
this is the end. So I'm just gonna update the scores. Wait, I should put that here instead and take this one out. And here, it's S8. Stats of week 7. Oh wait, I took the wrong dog. All right, so at the same time, we're gonna see what's need to be done for people to be in playoff. If we have some, of course, well, we have a lot of people, a lot of things on the line. All right, this is gonna be gone. Here, standing. All right. All right, so Cherry, OnesieBanette, Wreck and Mike, IMDstroyR, they're all safe. So 5 to 12. It depends on the score. Like you need like almost to 6-0 and have everyone doing really bad to have a chance. So for me, as soon as you have a chance is a chance. You know. Sorry. And so you still have a chance. It's slow, but it's a chance. Crep can be in or out, depends on other people. Because if you go like, if Crep go for like 6-0, you'll be 4-4 minus 2. And yeah, everybody here. Well, the only Davion, you can pass Davion. Will be tied with 1 crash. Gokey can pass. I can pass. Maki can pass. Zach will not pass. So Zach technically is safe. No, you need to win to be safe. Sorry, you need to win to be safe. Then Brendan need to win as well. But I'm facing Brendan, so basically, I win. I have a huge chance to be in. If Brendan win, is in. If he lost, will depends on the other matchup. Maki face Gokey, so this battle will matter as well. So whoever won have a better chance to be in playoff. 1 crash face. 1 crash Cherry. Yeah, I said it. So yeah, basically 1 crash need to win by a lot to have a chance for playoff. What else? Gokey versus Maki, me versus Zach face who? Zach Parrot face Bandito. I think Bandito is out. Yeah, Bandito is out. Well, maybe not. Because if he wins by a lot and everybody lose, maybe. Like big maybe. We'll see. But other than that, yeah. So basically from 5 to 12, I have a huge chance, depending on the matchup, to be in playoff. Other than that, most likely to be in playoff will be like Crep, Zach for sure, if he wins. But Crep got a huge differential. Same for Zach, get a huge differential, but it will depend on the other matchup. Brendan have a huge chance as well. And yeah. So yeah, a lot of 3 and 4s. For like the end of the season will be a lot of 4 and 4 or 3 and 4. So yeah, good luck to everyone. I'm doing my week number 8 tonight. So yeah. So guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like, follow, and as usual, stay